Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So today we're gonna just chill a little bit and play just a little bit of Where Winds Meet. But of course, later on I think there'll be some I would say more of a yapping session, I guess, going on with some of our guildies. But of course, yeah, let's see how it goes. And I mean, today's gonna be a chill day. It's gonna be pretty slow paced. I'm not sure what else we'll be doing for the stream today, of course, but yeah, let's just enjoy our time in game for when we meet. And yeah, let's see how it goes. In the meantime, let me just check if everything's alright. Alright. So yeah, volume seems to be fine. I mean, I've just recently changed a microphone, so still testing out the sounds and stuff like this. But yeah, let's go straight into the game, shall we? Yep, I'm just standing around in game. So probably gonna do some random stuff at the same time while we're gonna find some guildies to have a chat with. Right, so might as well. Yep, I'm just AFK in my stream. Yes, thanks for coming to the stream, by the way. Wait, are you guys not able to hear me in this stream? You should be able to, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna join the voice chat in game. Yeah, but I guess I'll just wait for the rest to arrive then. Meantime. Yeah, let's do some random stuff while waiting for the rest to arrive. Anyways, I have a lot to catch up as well for this new area. So basically I just completed, I believe in the previous session, the campaign boss, I guess? The one with the puppets. Yeah, so let's see what else do we need to do here today. Probably gonna join a sec this time around. I've been like backless for the I don't know, the longest time ever. But yeah, let's see. I mean, this one is purely for the divine craft, I guess. I mean, this is gonna be very useful, especially for buffs and stuff. So probably gonna be doing some divine crafting related stuff really soon, as long as I can fix this thing, whatever this is. Oh, there we go. Wait, move this down. And I need to move this sideways. Why am I not able to move this like down? Huh? Okay, this is weird. Let me just move this. Oh. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Let me just move this back, I guess. Let's just do a quick clear. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. I'm supposed to go downstairs. This all the stuff during the day.
小后生，老夫待你多时了。
Okay.
非是等你，而是好奇，是哪般人物能得我那位陆师之的青眼？ 你来的正好。近些时日，我于声学一道有所困，正好听听你这山外人的见解。
I have no idea what to expect, to be
墨
honest, for
经
joining
中
this
虽曾
sect.
言生，
I wonder what
却
do I
未
need to
说
maintain,
过
and stuff
生
like
来
this.
何处，
Hopefully I don't get
生去
kicked out
何
like
处。这天下
too
间，
quickly.
黄钟瓦否，皆各有声。小后生，你说他们的声音又来自哪儿呢？
Voice are we talking about?
草木无声，风恼怎？中否无声，处动怎？苍生无声，不平则鸣。
物不平则鸣。好，小后生，我墨门讲究个谋略万物之然，你于此途颇有所得。陆师侄果真未看错呀。这个小东西便交给你，往后同道相称，互相讨教才是。
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna accept this.
墨门一心，皆为同道。
Okay. Now, what do I do? Right. Craft thesis and researching new patterns. Okay. Wise disciples cannot condone personal conflicts driven by ego and what? Non-aggression and harbor no anger. Practice universal love. Wait, you mean I can't kill any NPCs moving forward or what? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Noble. Welcome, welcome. And for the rest of you as well, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great one today. I'm still figuring out what to do for this. I just joined the sect, the Mohis Hill ones over here. Disciples uphold non-aggression and oppose strife. They are forbidden from accepting any vendetta bounties. Oh, okay, that's simple. I will probably forget how to do it anyways. Mohis Hill. Moasan, I think is. I think it's Moasan Pai, right? Can't remember. Yep. Let's see. Component cap increase 1000 additional components when designing onlygrams. Does it mean that I get to build more stuff? I have no ideas, to be honest. Abstain from killing, I'm not so sure. I think it's bounties. I think it's only referring to bounties. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it should be bounties. This vendetta bounty thingy. Conceal edge. Nah, I won't go to hell, no worries. Yeah, I won't go to hell. All's good. Yep, I'm hurt. Black disguise. Okay. What do? Like, exposure can have serious consequences. If your identity exposed and posted on the Eastern Herald, you will lose 10% value. Okay. If I get exposed and posted on Eastern Herald, outside Hidden Mountain, you may choose a cover site. Okay, what if I don't choose one though? You can only suffer one knockout per day. Gifting other items such as admission, recommendation letters, or divine craft may also expose. Right, okay. Could be kind of straightforward. I'm more interested in the diagrams though, and the divine craft. I think the divine craft one is very important. But looking at this, small wretched, whatever the hell that is. Oh, the monkeys, damn it. We need to kill monkeys for this? Fine wine brewed by monkeys. Oh, we need to farm monkeys just to get the items. And we need to get a bunch of lodestones as well. Do we have the coins though? Oh shit, I need to I need to upgrade my... What's that thing called? The martial arts thingy. So I need to save up some coins. Just realized that I didn't even upgrade them. Totally forgot about those. Yeah, but let's see. Okay, so now I'm in the sack itself. Unless I get exposed, then I'll have a reduction in points, right? So if I don't do anything weird, I think we should be fine. Oh. Punished by this completing judgment. Completing judgment? What kinds of judgment though? Okay, I'm not sure what to do with this. Let's see. How do we do the thesis thingy? Overview. The 100-fold blade. But changes in iron hardness and durability over 100 quenching and forging cycles to find the perfect balance between strength and resilience. What the hell is this thing? Thanks to my belly their mentor, my peers who dragged me into Tome Race and my procrastinating self before you guys have finished this. You just like, what the hell? All rise, huge thanks to comfort food and to anxiety, weight gain that got me through. I'm finally free. Am I supposed to choose the correct one or what? Reference list. Wait, how did I get all these codecs in the first place? Yeah, everyone is AFK. Nice to know, guys. Nice to know. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Different text targets, specific thesis data, increasing the respective research value limit by 400. Research value limit. Okay. Divine craft enhancement, diagram crafting, construction. Am I supposed to like choose 4 different ones or can I choose the 4 same ones? Reference list. How do I even get those? That's the problem here. Creator. Join signature invitation. Okay. Join thesis. Purchase from the bookstore. Join Mohill Hill. Okay. 1, 2. Purchase from bookstore again. Wait, you can just buy these books from the bookstore. What the hell? Get to the bookstore. Eden Mountain, seek the bookkeeper. Okay. I'm still not sure what to do, but let's try finding the bookkeeper, shall we? And errands. Oh shit, today is already Tuesday. We need to do some tasks over here. Let's see. Change outfit is easy. Custom scenario is easy. Drunk is easy. 60 notes is easy. Today's topic. Nope. Oh wait, what is this? Complete a diagram design. Diagram design? Okay, let's try that. Oh, there's another one. This is something new. There's at least 20 construction components. Okay. That's something different. Let's try the usual ones first, I guess. Let me just do my usual whatever I've done in the past to easily cheese this. 1, 2. Now for this. Replay. Endure the random spamming a little bit. Yeah, we should be fine. Are we done? Wait, we're not done? Oh wait, we are done. Okay, good. So, drinking. Wait, why do I need to go all the way there? Drinking, drinking. Wait, where am I drinking stuff? Consumable? Am I out? Oh damn. I might be out. Ew, tea. It's a tea. Where is my camel milk? Yeah, let's just use this. Wait, it's not easy to get drunk. Oh shit, there might be better stuff to get drunk with. Let me just see if this counts though. Yeah, it counts. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, we need to try these 2 new ones over here. I'm not sure what it is. Place at least 20 construction components. Wait, you mean I can place them like anywhere? Construction components? Wait, what do I have to build though? My diagrams are kinda empty, but I have some floorings. Yeah, let's just put some floorings, I guess. Wait, how do I put the floorings here? Recommended tab. Now let's just use this one. Okay, I'm not very good with building, to be honest. I'm just gonna try 3 of them and see if this actually works. Oh, it works. So I just have to place stuff down, I guess. Like this. Then what do I have to do? How do I do it? Retrieve? Is there even a way to like retrieve everything at one shot instead of doing it manually like this? I can get bonk. But I can only get bonk if I disguise as another effect, right? Or is it like the moment I'm out there I'll get bonked? I have no idea if this will be the case though. Okay, is this gonna be sufficient for the construction thingy? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Complete a diagram design. Open build. Diagram design. You mean I need to do diagram? Like how? How do I do a diagram? Let's see. If I put a okay, if I put like the what's that thing called? A floor. Okay, let's put a flooring over here. And how do I save this flooring design thing? Diagram. And I'm not sure if you can even bong me in the guild base, to be honest. But how do I save a diagram? I can't remember this one. Build? Post build? The plus sign? Homestead. Okay, that's the homestead. With this one. Components one, generate diagram. And daily, I guess? I don't know. Let me just save this. Wait, why am I in this place? Where is this place? Huh? Where am I even? I don't even know where am I. Okay, I'm out. I just left a random like block on the ground, so I'm just gonna retrieve it back. Am I done for today's quest? Complete a diagram design. I did save a design, so I'm not sure if that's even counted. Let's see. If I do this and place it over here, and I proceed to place, does it count? No. Complete the diagram design. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Diagram design. Complete the diagram design in free build mode. I am in free build mode. Yeah, I might need to figure out this one though. Like, how do I do this? Complete the design. I have created a design. I have placed the design. Technically, I should have completed the design. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna quit. How do I remove this? Wait, what the hell? How do I remove the diagram? Okay, this is getting a little bit confusing here. Let me just see. Preview, create dungeon, upload, delete, edit info. I don't think it's somewhere here. Is it in this? Pick up? No. Replace, snap to bottom. Recycle multiple. Oh, there's a recycle multiple, okay. But how do I get rid of the design? Damn, I need to figure this out. It's been quite a while since I used the building function. Instruction settings? No, I don't think that's building guide. How to remove design? Or rather diagram? Is it diagram? Okay, this is not helpful at all. Yeah, this is not helpful. This is not working. Let me see if I can find the correct way to remove it. Duplicate. I can duplicate another design. Okay. But I don't want to duplicate. I want to delete this design. Go to gallery. I don't think it's that. Personal. That's placing it. This homestead. Retrieve mode. Wait. Search components. Pick up, replace, move, recycle. Demolish flooring. Demolish. How do I do this? Nope, doesn't work. Good question. How do I remove this? I need Dolly to help me with this. How do I remove diagrams? Dismantle? No, it's not dismantle. Dismantle seems to be... Wait, is this my inventory in the first place? Dismantle? No, that's not my inventory. That's my number of things I can build. These are my inventories. And why do I have so many of these? Okay, that's kind of weird. Why do I have so many pillars like this? I'm just gonna add all. I'm not even sure where I'm using all these. Yeah, now I got free stuff. Hey, let's see. Can I go to this thing and... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we can remove this. Alright, fine. So I'm done with this. So... How do I get upstairs though? Using the stairs? Why are there so many chests around here? There's so many freebies all just lying around. And more at the other opposite side as well. I wonder if there's more up there. Oh, seems like it. Is there anything upstairs? Grandmaster's notes. Just grabbing every single book I see on the shelves. Ooh. Burrower's shell. Marine mastery exploration thingy. And someone to eavesdrop. Oh, fox gas. Okay. Something new. Anything I can steal from the table? I wonder what will happen if I like sort of like commit a crime over here in this place. I think I sent to jail or something. Is there even a jail? Yeah, let's grab some chests in the meantime. more at the back.
穷其师如今拒山在外，其司马昭之心已是人尽皆知。
Yeah, we should be fine.
封山之策，当真可
Hey, we're done with this building. And this conversation thingy should be gift, I guess.
游侠，
Yep, the gift of gap thingy. Whoa, I can't even see the guy's head. Why is he all the way at the top? Need to switch over to provocation. No, now I see his face. Yep, you take this. That's a one-hit kill. Okay, we're done. That's like 3 kills. Oh, fishes. Okay, gotta do some randoms. What's this? Oh. We need to jump. Okay. Should be an easy one. Yeah, I think I see a chest somewhere. Anyways, we'll get to it. Wait, what? Are we done? There's one at the bottom. And the last one at the top. Nice. What's with that wind direction thingy on his cat? Hey, I think I saw a chest somewhere above. Nice. Oh, there's 2 of them. Good stuff. Oops. Let me see. Don't want to miss any of them. There's lots of chests around here. All the freebies are we missing out? Wait, how do I get out though? Ah, nice. I can just jump out like this. Ooh, okay. So we need to kill some monkeys, apparently, so that we can get some materials. By the meantime, I want to get this boundary stone as well. Let me see, where's that stone? Is it down? Yeah, it's down. Way below. Is this the one? Nice. And a bunch of... What's that? Wait, why is it flying in that direction? What is that in the first place? Wait, what? Did I missed it? Wait, let's go back up. The Gateway Hidden Mountains. That. Okay, let's go up. Let's grab those oddities while we're at it. Hey, oddities. How do we grab those? Oh, right, I forgot. Okay. Guess if wind sends them. And where's the next one? Oh. Is it here or? Oh, there's a chest above. Oh wait, this one needs snatching. Oh, there. Okay, one more. There we go. Nice. Why are the birds so loud? Yes, Fang, thank you so much. Thanks for coming to the stream as well. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's gonna be pretty much chill day, doing all the chill stuff. Gonna be doing some random picking up of treasures from everywhere. probably doing some quests as well. Let's see. This gateway node thingy. Okay, claim all. Positive rating point. Is this like whatever I'm doing adds on to this calculation or what? And is this a daily thing or? I don't think so, right? Positive rating points. What do I get? A bunch of gears. EXP. Okay. Reveal 1. Successfully throw a thunder bomb to destroy the obstacle lane. Okay, I got this one. Fail to throw the thunder bomb before it explodes. Did I? I don't even remember doing this. But we might need to do it somehow. Okay, let's give it a try later on. What's this? Oh, free stuff. Stars in hand. Surrender emote. Okay. Oh, let's see. There is an oddity right ahead and this hill thingy. And oh, wait, what? Gonna throw it when... Wait, it doesn't hit all of them. I guess I'm just gonna do it manually. Will I fall doing this? Okay, we're done. Hey, what's next? Oddity. Let's go for the oddities. What's this? We need to drive this guy to the walls or something. Wait, why is he not going to the walls? I guess that works. And a chest somewhere above. Seems like it's upstairs. There we go. There we go. Then we get downstairs to the other oddities, I guess. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the vessel thing to go underwater. Where's the oddity? Oh, this one. Wait, where did you went to? Oh, he's over there. Why is it swimming so quickly? Am I not supposed to chase it in the water like this or what? I'll probably get drowned though. Okay, that's not good. Probably get drowned. Let's wait for it to come back, I guess. Let me just jump up to this boat. A little bit. There's the oddity somewhere there. Wait, am I looking at another oddity or what? Oh wait, the oddity went back. Hello, hello. Hey, give me a second. Let me just switch over the source of the audio. Yeah, that's a quick one. Okay. Okay, done. Hello, hello. Is my voice clear though? Okay, give me a second. Is it okay? Oh, so you can hear me well, right?
这位同道，安。
Oh, okay, okay. But I think your voice is also appearing on the stream as well. Just let me give a quick check. That's weird. Don't think they can hear you on screen. Just give me a quick second over here. Okay, that's weird because rightfully it should be appearing on stream. Dolly, you want to say something? Okay. Okay, that works. Just let me double confirm. Hello, Justo. Welcome, welcome. Just let me just see if I can hear your voice on the stream as well. This is weird. I think I might need to use a different input here.
对，我锁了。
Oh, okay. I might get it. Voice chat. Okay, Dolly, can you try saying something again?
Can you hear?
Can you say something more than that?
Ara?
Okay. Let me just wait
Is
for
this-
20 seconds now. Because every
20
time I do the testing, I need to wait 20 seconds. Because the stream delay is 20 seconds.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
I guess. Okay, I think they can hear you now. Okay, you're live. Okay, so how are we gonna
Please?
do this actually?
I don't know.
I have no ideas as well, to be honest.
I guess we'll just
Yeah, you guys prepare some questions, right?
we'll throw you some questions and
Okay, interesting. Because I'm not sure what questions to expect. Yeah. But anyways, how do you want me to start? Like, do you want me to start
I don't
describing all
know.
the events first, or?
like it depends on you. Like if you want to describe about the event, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Yeah, might as well. Because everyone is actually watching the stream, right? Instead of joining the voice channel, right?
Oh, they're doing that?
I guess so, because I see 9 of them on live. So Jia is over there. She's kind of
Traitors.
Yeah, she's yeah,
Traitors.
She said that your voice is very clear.
Oh,
And why is my stream hanging? Oh, it's not hanging. It's fine. It's fine.
这位同道，安。
what?
I'm fine with both. I'm fine with both. Okay, give me a second. Again, sorry. Dolly's saying everyone is traders. Because that hey wait, I think they can hear you, so yeah. They can hear you.
Why they're there? I'm feeling so lonely.
Don't feel lonely, don't feel lonely. Just is here.
And
On call
where's-
as well. Just is in the call.
Where's Noob? Okay.
Both
where's
of you are in the
Noob?
call. I have no ideas, but yeah.
Noob said that he was practicing how to read questions.
Oh really? Okay. That's something new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he gonna come online?
I think so.
Okay. I guess let's wait for him, I guess, before we start.
Mhm.
Yep. But the funny thing is, Jia only mentioned that your voice is clear, but not my voice is clear or not.
Oh, your voice is not clear?
I'm not sure. From what I heard on the phone itself, I think it's clear. But I'm not sure if it's as clear as yours. But let's see. It's fine.
Maybe you should get V5.
Nah, I already changed. My microphone. I just did a switch off on my microphone like just a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I might sound slightly different this time around. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Dolly's voice is louder. Yeah, because I set voice to be, I think, 200%. Give me a second. Let me just put it back down.
Don't make my voice 200%.
No, because I can't hear a voice I don't earlier on, so therefore I switch it up to 200%. Yeah, I think it should be fine now. It should be fine.
I think you should switch yours
Hmm?
and not mine.
No, because mine is already maxed. For some reason, mine's already maxed.
Then can you make my voice a little bit lower?
Yeah, it's lower. It's lowered as well.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yep. Okay, so I guess we can just start. No worries. I mean,
But I don't have any. I thought they would come here to, like put some questions.
no worries. I think it's just a quick sharing anyway, so I think it's fine.
Okay.
No, Dreamer, we haven't really started the podcast yet because I think most of them are on the on YouTube itself, watching the live. But of course, if you join the voice chat, of course, in our Discord, you can hear us without the lag, which is also much better, I guess, as compared to the stream. So it depends on you guys where you guys want to join from. Because probably I'll be describing any event, talking and yapping along the way while trying to do some random stuff. If you want me to, but of course, if you want me to just join you guys at the base, I'm fine with that as well. Yeah, I think okay. Let's start it in 5 more minutes. Let's start in 5 more minutes. On time, shall we? But of course, for the time being, I mean, if you have some questions you want to ask, I mean, feel free. Or you want to take the time to also ask Noob to come on to the call as well. I mean, it's also okay, I guess. Dreamer help. Asking Dreamers for help, huh? Last minute. But I thought you said you prepared like 500 questions for me, right?
Yeah. Tyra said that we should at least have 500 questions.
500 questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Dreamer is asking what questions. Dreamer doesn't even know there's questions. Okay, the fish is over there. I need to grab the fish. But I don't want it to run so far away. How do I even chase it down? Like, intercept? There we go. Oh shit, I might drown. I might drown.
Pray once more.
No. I might drown. Okay, good. No, it's not my birthday. Not my birthday today. As usual, it's not my birthday today. But yeah, every day is my birthday. That's what they always say. Wait, who started my birthday? The my birthday thingy, anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Really, do you know who started the birthday thingy?
What?
Somebody started the birthday thingy, and everyone just said that it's my birthday like every single day. So
I think it's Gia.
Really? That was the one?
Gia.
Really?
Gia starts everything.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was Gia.
Really, it was Gia?
Or.
Oh well. I'm still gonna risk it and put her on the towers next time around. Okay, how do I grab this thing? I can't grab this oddity for some reason.
Meow.
Oh right, you have a soundboard as well. Do you guys hear the soundboard on stream as well? Okay, how do I grab this thing? Can't grab. How do I grab this thing? Do I need to shoot it down?
What?
Wait, I'm struggling. Oh wait, yeah, I got it. Oh, I need to shoot it down. Okay.
Oh, you're closing the soundboard?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to grab the oddity, so the soundboard is. Yeah, the soundboard is in the Discord channel itself, but I can hear it both on stream as well as the soundboard. And one is lagging. So basically, the soundboard sounds, or rather any single sound in the Discord is 20 seconds earlier than whatever's on stream.
Oh my
Yep, there we
god.
go.
That scared me.
That's not me, by the way. It's the sound.
It's avocado.
No, it's not me.
It's him.
No. It's not me. It's just though. It's not me. Hey, where do we go? Yeah, you can watch it from here, no worries, all's good, anything's fine. If you want real time, definitely Discord will be much better. But you guys can feel free to watch using YouTube as well, because I think the comments over there we also can read anyway, so all's good. Just can't find this next oddity though. Oh, anyways, I guess it's time. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start describing the event a little bit. It's not some, okay, it's not really that fancy and stuff, but okay. So basically, it's a wedding dinner reception that we got invited to. And the person getting married is basically my wife's ex-colleague, and basically, this colleague of hers became our friend. Because we were kind of like having some sessions of dinner and even drinking sessions together as well in the past. I mean, there were some frequent meetups and stuff. Not really frequent meetups, but time to time meetups, you know. So we kind of get to know each other. But of course, there comes the day of this wedding itself, and we were kind of, I would say, preparing for this event. So the only interesting part is that when we reached there, right, we were kind of on time, or rather, everyone actually okay, so we were kind of on time, but also kind of late to the event as well by about 15 minutes or so. So the interesting part is that when we were there, everyone else is already seated down, so we got to sit down at our table, and thankfully the table is kind of like near the entrance of where everyone is supposed to go in there, and we get to sit with my wife's current colleagues as well, because they're still working in the same company. And the guy who got married actually left, like, I think a couple of years ago, can't remember, but yeah, they had basically some catch up, and basically we get to sit together and stuff. But of course, when it comes to the seating arrangement, it's a little bit weird. Because my wife and I were also discussing about the sitting arrangements as well, because the sitting arrangement, because just imagine it's basically not the typical kind of a round table, kind of a wedding thingy, because I would say most of the stereotypes for a wedding, you know, at a hotel and stuff, especially for Singapore, is using round tables, you know, and the tables are usually spread out like in the ballroom and stuff like this. But in this setting, more like a European style kind of a wedding, I guess. It's a long table kind, so each table have approximately like 10 people, 10, 12 people around there. So interestingly enough, I think some of the colleagues were being placed in a very awkward position, whereby my wife is actually more towards sitting towards the one end of the table itself, where I'm actually seated beside her, of course, towards the middle of it. And of course, luckily for me, I have met up with her current boss, as well as her current colleagues before. So conversations wise, I guess it's not so awkward. Yeah, that's a good thing. But of course, yeah, I mean, my wife didn't really get to talk to her other colleagues, you know, from which we never really seen from for a very long time as well, because I think some of her other colleagues, right, they were working in other locations, you know, or even ex-colleagues who have been like away for a couple of years now, so the catching up is not really that much, except towards the end, of course. But during the actual event itself, we were being seated in this very awkward positioning. But anyways, back to the food itself. So when the food arrived, basically what you guys saw, right, is basically the last dish of the day, the dessert that I took a picture of. Okay, but let's start from the first course. So I think the first course, when we were there, the actual event started at about 7:30 to 8. I can't remember. 7:30 to 8 p.m. Yeah, I don't have all the pictures of the food, unfortunately. I only have, I think, one of them. My wife should have a couple of those pictures. I can't remember. And for those of you who are wondering, that person over there in the chat, all right, Mary Cherry Berry, she's actually my wife, and she's the moderator of the Twitch channel as well. Just in case if you guys are wondering, all right. But anyways, Yeah. So for the
Sister-in-law.
food, again, sorry.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah, she's there. She's there. She's been watching. She's been watching all the way. Anyways, yeah, for the first dish, I think it arrived at about 7:30 to 8 p.m. I can't remember specifically, but whatever arrived, it's this. I can't really tell what it. Okay, the first thing that arrived is bread with olive oil, basically. That's like sort of like an appetizer teaser kind of a thingy. Then second dish that arrived is a very small, like kind of a. I wouldn't call it a dessert. It's like a starter where there's, I think there's meat filling in a pie like crust kind of appetizer, if you call it. Then basically it's just one bite and it's gone. Everything's gone. I'm kind of hungry at the point of time already. I believe everyone in on the table is also hungry as well. So I think we got some of them actually asking for some other snacks. Yeah, so I mean, okay, the bread-wise, it's pretty standard. I mean, it's just bread and olive oil, so it's like, I guess, 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Yeah, but for that very small appetizer thingy, I have no idea what is that. I took a bite, or rather, I just took one bite, and everything is gone. So basically, that thing over there, that's very small appetizer, I think I can give it a 6 out of 10, but the portion itself is 1 out of 10 because it's kind of small. It's as small as a €1 coin. If you guys are using €1 coins. Or as small as, let's see, what is a good reference for this? If you guys ate this this chocolate called Ferrero Rocher or something along this line, if you guys did, right, the appetizer is actually smaller than that thing. It's way smaller than
No.
that thing. No? Okay. So Ferrero Rocher is
Ah.
something that is, I think, 2 cm wide in diameters. It's only 2 cm wide. Yeah, 2-ish cm wide in diameters. So basically, it's a hazelnut kind of a chocolate, kind of a snack, I guess. So it's as small as that, or even smaller, to be honest. Canapes. Okay, my wife says canapes. Okay, whatever the thing is. Yeah. So basically, it's that size of that thing over there, in the chat. Yeah, it's very small, and basically one mouthful and it's gone. So it's. Let's give these face, by the way, in the Ferrero Rocher. But anyways, yeah, that's the second dish. So the third dish, right? The third dish is something. I think it's a soup. It's a truffle mushroom soup. So pretty standard, I would say. It's also a 6 to 7 out of 10. Yeah, so pretty standard. Nothing much over there. Then we waited for a very long time. After the soup, I think we waited for a very long time. I don't remember something else in between, yeah. So there's a lot of like chit-chatting, there's a lot of conversations going on. I think there's a lot of like band singing as well at the same time while taking photos, you know, the usual stuff that you see at weddings. So there's quite a bit of activities going on. So we took photos, then I also get to realize that I might have accidentally stepped on the bride's wedding dress by mistake. I don't think my wife knows, but it was a brief moment. But anyways, yeah, I think it was around 20 minutes for all these activities and stuff that is ongoing. Then yeah, we took photos and basically a little bit more chit-chatting. And so basically the bride and the what's the thing called, the bridesmaid? Yeah, the bridesmaid and the groomsmen. Wait, is it called groomsmen or is it called whoever the ones that is helping them? What do you call it? I can't remember. Let me think.
Slaves.
Slaves, yeah. Okay, so basically the slaves gives their speeches. Okay, so the slaves from both the groom and the bride side, they give their speeches. So I'm not sure if they call them slaves though. By the way, for those of you who are on the live stream itself, just in case if you're wondering, the word slave comes from Discord channel in our internet. So that's not me, by the way, just saying. Yeah, basically the ones helping out with the groom and the brides, they give their speeches. All right, they give their speeches. They talk about how they get to know the bride or the groom themselves. They talk a little bit about the history behind this thing, and interestingly, after going to that wedding itself, I think the bride and the groom were a perfect match for each other, to be honest. Their level of the sense of humor from both of them is actually very matching. It's very matching, to be honest. And I think if you don't really know them well enough, I mean, it can be a little bit daunting, right? Culturally wise, right? So yeah, but anyways, they are made for each other. That's the good thing, right? That's the good thing, and we wish the best for them. But anyways, they shared, both sides shared their stories, you know, and finally the bride and the groom also shared their stories as well. Both of them were weeping like crazy, you know, they started crying and stuff like that, except for the groom, who seems a little bit scared of his wife, but as usual. But that's not the point. The point is, they were happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone starts singing songs as well, and that's like roughly around 20-30 minutes. No, I did not cry, by the way. Why will I cry?
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry. I'm just a normal friend, I guess. So it's not so emotional for myself personally. So I did
What
not cry.
about singing? Did
Again,
you
sorry?
get to sing?
Singing? No. I don't sing as well. I think most of the people who are singing are mostly, I guess, their friends as well as their parents as well. Yeah, I think their parents were also singing some of the songs over there as well. Yeah, it's the typical, I think, not sure if I should use the word boomer over here, but the typical boomer era music
How about
or songs.
dance?
A dance? Oh, there's no dance. There's no dance
Yeah.
in this wedding session, or rather this wedding dinner itself.
Oh,
Mostly just singing in the bands and stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, and my wife just mentioned one very important thing. The groom, when he reaches our table, he keeps on emphasizing that the ring is very heavy. And his shoulders are very heavy as well. So yeah, that's the interesting part of it. The ring is very heavy. So the moment I think they put on that ring, I think, was it yesterday or earlier in the morning? No, wait, the day before the dinner itself. I think it's Saturday or Sunday. They actually have this church reception, or the church. What's that thing called? They have a church thingy where they walk in the church. You know, say their vows and stuff like this, exchange rings and stuff. So yeah, he just mentioned that his ring was very heavy and stuff. And anyways, and he mentioned it to us in a very candid way, of course. I guess it's part and parcel of being a married man, I guess. It's his first wedding, or rather it's both of their first wedding anyway, so I guess this is something that they both will feel. But for the guy, at least, he mentioned that his ring is very heavy, which I find it very funny. But anyways, yeah, and then to answer your questions, no, we don't cry. We didn't cry, we didn't break glass as well. Nope, we didn't. And I think I have an emotional range of a teaspoon as well. Even worse, I think smaller than a teaspoon. But anyways, yeah. So basically, once they are done with their groom and the bride's speeches, I think there's also a little bit of this photo taking going on. And once the photo taking is done, and of course the main course is served, right? So the main course itself, I think you get to choose between chicken, fish, and beef. I think it was done previously when we sort of like registered our interest to actually go to attend their wedding event. So it was actually predefined already. But yeah, I mean the fish, the beef I had was actually kind of cooked, or rather kind of well done. No, it's not chicken fish. It's chicken or fish or beef, by the way. But anyways, yeah. So the beef was actually pretty good, pretty decent. The only thing is more or less almost well done. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, it's pretty interesting. So once after the main course is done, then pretty much it's mostly chit chatting and going to the toilets, because why going to the toilets? Because I kept on drinking and drinking and drinking. Because just imagine, all right, I'm joining an event where is my wife's ex-colleague or friend who is having a wedding, all right, and for that event itself, I'm placed in a position where I'm nearer to her colleagues rather than her being nearer to her colleagues. So I'm in a position whereby most of the time I don't have anything much to say to her colleagues. So I kept drinking a ton of water, or rather I kept drinking this thing called what's that thing called? Lime juice, right? I got like how many glasses of lime juice? I don't know. I lost count. Lime juice. There were wine being served and beer being served as well, but I didn't really drink because I have to drive. But I drank lime juice. I think I have at the end of the day, I think I had at least like 3 or 4 glasses of those, and it's not those small glasses. It's kind of huge. Then halfway through, I think I requested for Coca-Cola in a wine glass, so it looks exactly like a wine pour kind of thing. So to blend in, you get what I mean? Because they were asking me as well, why am I not drinking and stuff like this. So I got Coca-Cola into a wine glass and blend in, yeah, with everyone else. So I drank that as well, and they also served me Coke Zero somehow on the glass, so I took it and drank it as well. And of course, at the same time, there's a lot of water being served as well. So I kept on drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking all the way. And yes, I was kind of drunk on lime juice anyway. So why am I sounding to blend in? Yes, I did blend in. I did blend in. Oh, yeah. I blend in pretty well, to be honest, because nobody realized anything except for one of them when they look at me in the eye and say, and they actually just give me that eye, you know, and they were like, huh. I knew they knew. I know they knew. I think for that particular colleague of my wife, right, I think we have known each other for like at least half a decade now, I guess. Since my wife's previous employment until now, I think I've known that particular colleague or friend right now since that part of the period of time, and until now. I mean, we have been going out for some casual I think meals as well. I mean, yeah, basically he looked at me and he knew instantly that is not mine. So anyways, to answer the question on why my wife is not in Discord, because she's on stream. But I think on stream there's at least 9 people watching right now, so I think she's not alone, I guess. Yeah, no worries, no worries. All's good. She's not lonely over there. All's good. Yeah. Okay, so basically, okay, lime juice. The lime juice, fortunately for me, somehow I have developed some kind of okay, not really immunity, but some kind of a resistance to sour stuff, I guess. I don't know why, but I used to hate sour stuff. I used to not drink any sour stuff or eat any sour stuff, you know. Yeah, so basically, that lime juice, I would say in a scale of 1 to 10, it is at least an 8 out of 10 kind of a sour. But I would rate that lime juice, to be honest, at least a 9. And why is it so? Because I've been drinking it the whole night, and I think I drank at least 4 or 5 glasses of it already. But the point is, for me to drink that much, I think it must be something, alright? It must taste good. The water, on the other hand, tastes fine. I guess I can give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, way better than that dessert thingy. But anyway, why do you give the eye? Because you were drunk? No, I didn't give the eye because I was drunk. That friend of ours gave me the eye because he knew instantly that wine glass is filled with Coca-Cola instead of wine. Okay, to me, the color of the Coca-Cola itself, if you compare it to the wine, the red wine that we are drinking, right? To be honest, it looks the same for me. Right? It looks reddish, it looks, you know, dark and stuff like this. So the only thing that is giving it away is the ice, because it chills the entire wine glass, and therefore, you know, it's pretty obvious that, hey, why is my wine glass like chilled? And therefore, you know, it's a pretty much a giveaway. But anyways, what's the Kalimocho? What's that? Okay, I'm not sure what is that, but yeah, I got a lot of judgment, by the way. Judgment. And why is everyone rating my food and drinks for that day? Yeah, so basically cola and bubbles too. In actual fact, in the wine glass itself, there weren't much bubbles. Yeah, it's only cold. The cold ice in the Coca-Cola itself is the only thing that is giving it away, because it turns the entire wine glass like chill frost. You know, when you look at the window itself, when the room is cold and on the outside you can see the condensation and stuff, right? So the wine glass is kind of cold. So basically, that's a giveaway. That's a dead giveaway. Everyone eventually found out about it anyways, but once the Coca-Cola gets to room temperature, I had to wipe it off with my cloth so that I can blend it even better. So that's the best thing about it. But anyways, there were no refills, unfortunately, for that Coca-Cola. So it was quite a pity. There's no refills. But I still get another cup of Coke Zero. Fortunately, I'm not sure why they serve it to me, but I think it's because previously I asked for Coke Zero, but they didn't have it. They gave me normal Coke instead. So I will assume they are giving me this extra like Coke Zero after that. I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, I just drank it all anyway, so it's just served to me. So might as well. The wedding is actually held in Sentosa in Singapore. So it's like an island. Right? It's like an I don't not really call it an island, but you can actually cross the I don't really call it a highway, but it's sort of like a road bridge thingy to get to that mini island part of Singapore, south of Singapore. And so basically this island itself is where most tourists go to. Alright, it's a go-to place for tourists. And Sentosa itself, I mean, it comes with like major attractions, things like Universal Studio. There's lots of hotel over there, and the well-known casino is over there as well in the Marina Bay. Wait, not Marina Bay Sands. It's the Sentosa Resort World Casino. It's over there as well. Yeah, so basically, it's just attractions. It's basically what you guys have saw me doing in Final Fantasy VII a couple of streams ago. You know, like going to this attraction place in the Gold Saucer and stuff like this. Something like that. Alright, it's a resort island. You get to go to the beaches. You get to go to clubs and stuff like this at some parts of the island. There's also the sandy beaches at the side. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's a place where tourists will definitely go to. Okay, I'm looking at the chat right now. Let me just catch up again. Let's see. Ice getting all the blame. Yes, Ice getting all the blame. Sprite, vodka. No, they serve Sprite, but their Sprite is quite bubbly, to be honest. 5 skills. Yes, I get 2 Cokes when everyone else get 1. Yeah, I guess that's. No, I didn't wear gloves. I didn't wear gloves. It's cloth. It's just you know when you are sitting down on a
A cloth.
table. Yeah, the cloth. You know the cloth thingy that you put on your leg when you are having a meal and stuff. Yeah, those kind of cloth. The square cloth thingy. So the Coke Zero. Why is my wife saying I shouldn't emphasize on the Coke Zero anyways? Yeah, the Coke Zero is good, by the way, just saying. But anyways, yeah, it's
You mean
basically-
on the?
Yeah.
You mean on your legs, not between the legs.
No, not between the legs. Damn it. It's basically the cloth on my leg. You know the cloth that you put
On
on
your
your legs? Yeah. Not a clove in my legs, the cloth on my legs, damn it. Why is the clove in my leg? The wedding, alright.
You guys heard?
Yeah, Gifties, the wedding is in the Outpost. The Outpost. The hotel name is called The Outpost. So basically it's...
Outpost?
Yeah, Outpost, correct. The name of the hotel is called The Outpost. And basically it's sort of like a resort kind of a feel. So you can go up to the rooftop. There's a rooftop bar over there. You can swim in the rooftop bar as well. And of course at the bottom area there's a lot of like I would say pool area where lots of people like to just sunbathe themselves, and yeah, there's a lot of fireworks going on at the same time, which is kind of romantic to be honest. But of course, sitting in the middle of this whole place, I mean, we can't really get to see the fireworks unless we go out of it. But of course, I think some of them who wants to take some photos, they also went out to take pictures when the fireworks was ongoing. I think there's a couple of rounds of that. Yeah, not the GVG outpost, damn it. Anyone talking about the GVG outpost?
Can you help us with Outpost later?
Again, sorry?
Can you help us with Outpost later?
Huh? Wait, outpost. Outpost, you mean? For the GVG?
Yeah,
I
help
guess.
us.
Okay, I'll help you guys with outpost later. Yeah, that's not a problem. Always good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to the outpost IRL. Yeah, totally. But anyways, yeah, it's fine. Oh my god. Wait, how much energy do I have for today? Give me a second. Let me just check. Let me check how much energy do I have for outpost. Join battle. Wait, energy is 291. Okay, I have quite a few. So outpost is fine. Yep, join battle is fine. All's good. Too much energy. 290 energy, damn it. 290. It's not that much. IRL energy is like kind of low at this point of time. I think I ended work kind of late, unfortunately. Yeah, so basically I think I ended like what? I think my wife ended work at about 8-ish, I guess. Yeah, so went to pick her up. I think we had dinner as well. I think it almost 9-ish when we are almost done. I think 9-ish. Yeah, so today is kind of late, so I didn't get to stream earlier today. Okay, what's that? Red wedding after. You mean red their wedding? Well, I think when it comes to the entire wedding itself, it's definitely cozy because it's actually a small group. It's pretty much okay. I wouldn't call it closed group, but I would say it's pretty much cozy. Around 10 tables worth, I guess, because I saw 10 long tables. Yeah, it should be 10 tables. So it's pretty much, I would say, a very cozy wedding with yeah, I think I would just give it maybe like a 6 or 7 kind of a wedding. Yeah, not a super grand wedding kind of a thing. It's just very simple, straightforward kind of a wedding. Then food wise, overall, I think it's around a 6. But the drinks is definitely at least a 7. I mean, it's standard. We're looking at lime juice and stuff, but I get to drink a bunch of them, so all's good. But anyways, overall wedding, I'll give it a 6 or 7. Yeah, around there, 6 or 7. Yeah, there's lots of weddings that I need to attend to towards the end of the year as well. I think there's a couple more from some of our friends and ex-colleagues as well who are having their weddings. So yeah, there'll be more of these events moving forward as well. Yeah, we are rating weddings thanks to Jia. He wants to have a rating all these weddings. Yeah, around there. Yeah, she's doing some bookkeeping on all the ratings for some reason. Is she gonna hold all these weddings at those hotels that we just mentioned or something? Okay, Dolly, time for you to ask your questions, I guess. Do you have any questions prepared, or it's just purely
I
random?
have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Luke will go first.
How was that dessert? It looked so good. How was it?
Oh, the dessert. Oh, right. Totally skipped the dessert. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dessert, right, was okay. I'm not sure if you guys actually know about this drink. This malt drink by the name of Milo. Have you guys heard of this malt drink by the name of Milo?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those in Singapore and Malaysia will know. Maybe those in Australia will know as well. For those of you who have heard of Milo, right? This Milo drink is actually a malt drink where basically use the powder, you can turn it into a drink, but of course people actually use it to bake desserts as well. And this dessert that I showed you guys previously is made of Milo, sorry, Milo powder or Milo, and they have this pretty interesting crust at the bottom that actually it's pretty interesting. I mean, the taste wise is basically biscuit, is biscuit-ish pastry kind of a thingy, kind of buttery as well. Then the Milo cakey and also that thing called, I think it's a creamy texture as well. It's a cakey, creamy kind of a thing, and basically it's very chocolatey. And for the dessert itself, I think it deserves at least an 8. To be honest, it deserves at least an 8. Yeah, give this right. The picture over there is basically Milo. Yeah, it's a Milo powder thingy over there. So interesting fact about Milo powder. I mean, for Milo itself, it comes in. Okay, it depends on the country that where it's manufactured. Surprisingly, the taste might differ as well, right? And for some reason, there's, I believe, the Singapore version of Milo and the Malaysian version of Milo, as well as the Thailand version, if I remember correctly. But of course, the one that I particularly like, and what my mom likes as well, is the Australian version of it. I think the composition of the Milo is a little bit different, right? When it comes to the different taste of the Milo, right, I'm actually pretty surprised because it comes out from the same factory and stuff like this. just across different regions. But the Milo itself, right? The Milo itself have different, I would say, combinations of level of sweetness, level of chocolatey, how thick it is when you have it blended and stuff like this. So I think some of you in the chat also mentioned that, yeah, the Malaysian Milo is actually very sweet. And one more fun fact about Milo is that if you guys have been eating instant noodles, I think there was a trend once in going on in Malaysia as well. If you guys have been eating instant noodles, they actually added Milo powder to instant noodles. And they mentioned that it's very nice
No.
for some reason. I'm not sure. I've never tasted it myself, to be honest.
No.
But they mentioned
Yeah.
that the Milo powdered flavor for instant noodle, when it blends together, it actually tastes very good. Yeah, I know it's you, but I know it's you, but they mentioned that it tastes actually quite decent, to be honest. That's what they said. All right, haven't really tried it myself. Hope to try it one day, but we shall see. We shall see. I'll let you guys know my rating when I do. All right. Maybe for
Can you make a mukbang?
Wait, now I'm going to mukbang as well. Really?
Why not?
Oh, I might. I don't know. I might consider that. I don't
You
know.
should.
I should.
You should, yeah.
You should go.
Really?
We all want you.
Yes,
My-
Milo
Milo noodle.
This Milo instant noodle thingy, right? Damn it. Okay, we shall see. We shall see. Alright, we shall see. Well, of course, it'd be great if you guys join me in this mukbang as well. I mean, it'll be fun. Yeah, mukbang stream next time, yeah? Mukbang stream. Bulldog noodle.
Yeah,
sweet
everyone's
and spicy.
going to join you.
Hey, why is everyone doing this mukbang stream thingy? Okay, maybe if more people join, I might be able to, do something. But maybe not for now if I'm doing it alone. Yeah, maybe not for now. And how do I get into this house? But anyways, we just try sneaking in. Oh, that works. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah. Mukbang. Right. And I think I've actually tried a little bit of, just a little bit of bulldog before because my wife loves them. But I actually tried it before. And yeah, I totally ended up in the bathroom anyways. The spice level, I mean, you enjoy the spice. I enjoy the spice at the start. But when it gets to you, right in the intestine, yeah, that's the painful part of it. Yeah. Totally enjoy the spice. Same for mala as well, for those of you who are aware about the mala kind of Chinese, numbing and spicy kind of a food. I mean, I love those as well. But I'll prefer not to take them because most of the time I'll suffer the aftermath after all. So it's kind of painful. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting because all this food, right, like the mala for example, I particularly like the numbness of the peppercorn. Yeah, specifically the peppercorn itself. Not really the spiciness in the mala dish. But Milo and bulldog sauce, I never really I never really tried that, but maybe you can try and let me know how it actually tastes like.
No, you will die. No,
No, you
you
can
will try.
You can try, you can let me know.
No,
It
you will
totally
try.
it totally hits you in the gut, to be honest.
Is that what you are going to try in your next stream?
Yeah, yeah, mukbang.
I hope not.
Nice.
Damn, I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he's just gonna watch me suffer and stuff like this every single time. I'm so gonna put her on the tower next time. But anyways, the level of spicy. I mean, as much as I love spicy food, the aftermath nowadays, right, is getting to me. I'm not sure if it's because of age or whatever, but it's really getting to me. And the funny part is, in the past I don't really have a problem with milk, and it's only recently, whenever they have anything milk related in the food or the drinks, right, I'll tend to suffer bathroom breaks. I think I'm getting lactose, for example, lactose intolerance or something along those lines. But yeah, it's kind of painful that when we get older and stuff, we get to, get some lesser immunity for all this kind of food and stuff. But of course, it's still fun to eat, or rather, it still it's still nice to eat this kind of food from time to time because you enjoy the flavor and stuff. Just have to suffer the consequences later on. Something along this line. Okay, who's getting a job? Fang's getting a job. Hey, who's awake? B's awake. Oh, morning B. you just woke up. Wait, I thought you woke up like quite a while ago already. Okay, so what else? Milo noodles. Oh, okay, good. Okay, Dolly and Nook, do you guys have any questions?
You wanna go first, no?
Up to you guys. Wait, how personal do you want to go? Like,
Oh, yeah,
how
I wanted to
personal
ask,
okay, go ahead, go ahead.
like, how did you dress for the wedding?
How did I dress? Just normal workwear. I'll just
What?
be honest with you guys. Okay, it looks decent, alright? It
What?
looks decent. Normal workwear.
What workwear?
Workwear. So basically a shirt, alright, a denim shirt, and denim jeans, just different color. That's what I usually wear for work. And basically I
color?
just fold it up. I just fold my sleeves up, and that's basically my usual wear for work. That is
What was the color of your shirt and pants? Color?
Well, my shirt I think is gray if I remember correctly. My wife told me it's blue, but I see it as gray. So I have a little bit of a color blindness over here. But anyways, yeah, bluish grayish kind of a top shirt, and for the jeans I think it's just blue. Yeah, just normal dark blue jeans. Not polka dot. Yeah, not polka dot. I don't have any polka dot shirt or jeans.
Skinny
My
jeans?
character in games wear all white. Yes. No, of course not. My character in game have a lot of colors. But I guess the color range is not that fantastic because as you can see, most of my colors are white, a little bit of silver here and there. I can't even differentiate between the blues and purple that my character cape actually is. So to be honest, they look all the same to me. They look all the same to me. Am I shining in a wedding? No, I'm not shining. If I'm shining, someone will come after me. Yeah, because yeah, I'm not the groom, so I can't really shine over there. So definitely not. Sparkly grey shirts, maybe yes, but no, no sparkly grey shirts. Totally no sparkly grey shirts. How do I get into this window? Okay, anyways. Yeah, totally. I think for the wedding itself, I mean, we will try our best not to steal the limelight, right? I guess. I think it's only fair to the bride and the groom to have their time as well, you know, for this wedding. So yeah, we try not to dress too extravagant. Yeah, I'm not saying that I will on a normal day-to-day basis, but we try to dress as normal as possible. Just normal, right? Just normal. And why can't I go into the house? This 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not working. Okay, next questions, guys. Next question. If you guys happen to have any.
Yeah. Why did you join GVG Commander VC during the wedding party?
Oh, because you guys called.
Yeah, that is
Because
But
someone
you-
called. I thought it was a phone call, so I swiped, and I'm like, oh, right. Because it's a phone call, and usually when I swipe my phone call, I don't really see the name, so I just swipe into the call itself. Sarah was happy that our commander. Sorry, nope. Nope. I was out for the day. I took leave. That was funny though. But I was actually monitoring the chat to see what is going on at the same time, but nothing much is going on. So
Why
maybe
would
you guys
you?
want to maybe you guys want to rate how is Sarah's performance during the session itself?
Gengo asked, any drunkards at the wedding?
Any what?
Any drunkards?
Drunkards. Drunkards. I think there are no drunkards. Most of them were pretty high though. Yeah, most of them were pretty high. Yeah, just.
Were you
I
high
guess.
when you were in VC? When you joined VC, were you high or drunk?
No. I was not high when I joined at VC. I didn't even drink. I didn't even drink because I was driving at that point of time. So I need to drive before and after the wedding. So I didn't drink for the day. Yeah. So I didn't get high at all. But maybe I was a little bit high when I was drinking the lime juice, I guess. Yeah, that's right. You got it. I was high drinking the lime juice. That is correct. That's what I exactly said. I was panicking in voice. Thank, why you so bad? Why you expose, Ethan? High on lime juice, be high on lime juice. I was drinking lime juice at a point of time. Totally. High on life, maybe not yet, but interesting stuff they did against us. Okay, Ken, what did they do, Ken? You can come on voice actually. Your voice will just appear on stream, so you can just feel free to join in and just unmute yourself.
Because they did an interesting defensive turtle strat against us in GVG.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how it was for offense, but for defense, it was mainly just they were just like having like 10 people going to mid bulwark, then top bulwark, then bottom bulwark.
Okay.
It's the same 10 people, just switching back and forth.
Wait, same 10 people from their defense team?
From their offense team.
Oh, from their
the rest were
team?
defending.
Oh.
Yeah, the rest were defending.
Wait, so they have... Oh, wait, how many people were there during the GVG itself for the opponent side?
I think we had 29. Is that correct? 29 or 28?
Okay, the opponent?
They had 26.
26, and 10 of them offense, and the rest of them are on defense.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Does anyone remember? Does anyone here remember how many they were?
I think 26.
26.
26, yeah. Because it was quite interesting because me and Eleanor did talk about it recently, and because the thing is, if you can get 30 points, if you get your tree going.
Yep.
But you don't reach your destination.
Yeah, you just have to move a little bit.
Yeah, so basically, like, but if you win, of course, if you win, you get like 40 points, which is better, lah. But then, because she was talking about increasing the defense for GVG, which could be beneficial, but I'm not really sure about it yet. We'll have to see.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
but I think we need to have like more like practice matches along the way as well, so that we can actually try to train our coordination better.
Yes, we haven't had any good. I mean, we because the last guild was pretty strong. They were pretty strong, but our defense was actually quite good that round actually, because we reacted quite well to their ever-changing attack.
Okay. Because I see in the chat that you guys are actually dancing in the defense side.
Yes, basically yes, because they attack one tower, they try attacking 2 towers, then they try attacking 1 tower, just basically jumping here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, all defense did was defense move to this team 4 move here, team 5 move here, team 4 go back here, go back there.
Okay, that was simple enough.
Yeah.
That
was
very nice. One thing is you guys
yeah. League we had like 2 people. League is 2 people.
You guys are in the chat all the way, right? In the voice chat all the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Wait, why did I carry the tree in the wedding? I didn't carry the tree in the wedding. There's no tree in the wedding. Oh well.
Oh, was there a sedan in wedding?
Sedan? No. I don't think I see any sedan.
To carry it?
No. We don't get to carry anything. I don't think they have a traditional wedding though. I think for them it's Christian wedding, so they actually did it in a church and basically that's it. I think they have some tea ceremony thingy as well, which I'm not sure when was it. I think it was on a Saturday, or was it the morning during the day? I can't remember. This I have to ask my wife. But I don't think it's a traditional Chinese kind of a wedding. So there's no kidnapping. There's no sitting in the sedan. There's no carrying the sedan as well. Yeah. And no, there's
No ghost bride. Okay.
no ghost bride, no ghost bride, no ghost wedding, no ghost master as well. I'm just jungling the lime juice. Yeah, that's correct. Attacking enemy food and the lime juice. Yeah. Lime juice is like in the jungle. Every time it appears, I'll just go for it.
Yeah, at least the food is different lah. Because when it comes to like most weddings in Malaysia or probably Singapore, we get the typical Chinese menu, if you know what I mean.
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
Totally.
Roasted chicken, sweet sour
Yep.
something.
Yep.
Yeah. And some fish. Like,
Correct.
most 90% of the weddings you go to, you will have this menu.
Yes, correct. Especially for the traditional Chinese ones, which most likely I'll be attending one towards the end of the year as well. This is going to be like more Chinese style menu. As compared to this, I think this one is more European style, right? If I'm not wrong, I can't remember the theme for it. But it's kind of European style. Yeah, because of the table layout and stuff. Did the wedding know it was my birthday? No, it is not my birthday. So the wedding wouldn't know it's my birthday.
It's a random happy birthday
Yeah,
during the wedding.
yeah, that'll be damn funny though. But no, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. That was funny though.
Yeah.
Nice.
So was it like a typical like big wedding cake? Something like that?
Wedding cake. Talking about wedding cake, I think when they cut the cake itself, right, it's pretty small. Usually for weddings, right, you will see like 3-tier cakes or something along those lines, right? Or even 4-tier cake, for example, where they cut in the middle, you know, after they say a lot of things, after their speech and stuff. So this wedding cake itself, I think it's only 2-layer and it's pretty small. I think they kept it very simple. It's just white, so I'm not sure what cake it was. Because from my understanding, usually for wedding cakes like this, right, most of the time they will be using fake ones. So probably the first layer is real. The rest of the layers should be fake ones, just like props and stuff, so that you can just, you know, pretend to put your knife in there.
Like
something
foam
along
or
those lines. Yeah, it's like
cardboard
a
lah.
foam. Yeah, correct. Something like a foam kind of a thingy. But for this one, I think it's real because they actually distributed the cake to everyone, or not to everyone, but to their VIPs, you know, at the front tables as well during the wedding dinner. So I think this is a real cake, I guess. Just maybe a little bit small. I'll rate it like maybe a 3 out of 10 because I don't get to eat it. That's the most important thing. Yeah. So
What flavor was the wedding cake?
yeah, because I don't
Yeah,
get to
he didn't eat it, so
yeah. So I rate it 3 out of 10.
a lot of people in the wedding. Like
About
50?
What flavor cake?
10 tables. 10 tables is around 100-ish.
100 though, that's
Yeah.
quite a lot. So
Yeah.
How much?
Again, sorry.
How many?
100.
100-ish.
Yeah, 100-ish.
100. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Around 100 people at the wedding.
Mm.
I think, okay, I counted 10 tables. I mean, 10 table if there's like 10-ish people. So yeah, 100-ish around there. Yeah, but didn't get to
Okay.
get the taste of the wedding cake, so unfortunately, it's gonna get a 3 out of 10. Let's put it 2 out of 10. Let's put it 2 out of 10.
What happened?
Oh,
Again?
Hmm?
Do you say?
Oh, what happened?
What
Yeah.
happened? You mean for the wedding?
Yeah,
cake?
with the food. Yeah.
I don't know. It just didn't reach me. It just, you know, finished at the first couple of tables. I think it's only meant for the VIPs.
What?
They only have enough cake for the VIPs.
Why?
I have no ideas. I have no ideas. It's just small.
Well, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's just small. But I think the size of the cake is like, you know, the normal like let's see, what will be a good size to look at? Okay, a pizza. Alright, a pizza. Personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. That's the top layer, the size of the top layer of the cake. And the bottom layer is slightly bigger, so there's 2 layers of it. Thickness wise, I think it's as thick as probably like 2 English dictionaries. It's small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically that small.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, I think Gifty's got a very good question. Is my wedding better? Okay. So to answer this question, right, it goes back to a little bit. Let me see, how many years was it ago? 11 years. Yeah, slightly 11 years ago.
Oh.
Okay, so my wedding is way simpler because we decided to keep it very simple, very cozy. So we didn't have like a wedding party or wedding dinner and stuff like this. We didn't really have something along those lines. So what we have is a very simple dinner reception together with our immediate family, our parents. And basically we had this, I think it's a lunch, yeah. We had lunch, a wedding lunch in a private room in a restaurant, which I booked. So I think before that, before that we were exploring, wait, was it flowers? Did we go to the flower dome? I can't remember. Shit. That's not good. Anyways, we were doing some outing, I guess, after the wedding registration. So our day started like this. We started our day with this wedding, okay, not really a ceremony, but a, what's it called, the ROM thingy, the registration of marriage. So basically we go to the place where we get to sign the papers, not the papers but the certs to get ourselves married. So basically we get to go to the place to sign, you know. Then after that, I think we went on a very small outing. We went to look at some flowers, I guess, I remember, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure if it's specifically in another location, but I think nearby there's a place where we can, you know, walk around and take some photos and stuff. Then we head to the restaurant during lunchtime for the wedding lunch. And we had our lunch over there. It was very cozy. I think we had, some of us had beef steak and the usual stuff. I mean, fish, chicken, and beef, you know, and stuff like this. So we had something along those lines. And it's very simple. We kept it very, very simple. And of course, since I'm the one and my wife and I were the ones who, like, you know, to organize this together, then of course it's definitely a 10 out of 10, right? It's definitely a 10 out of 10. Way better than this wedding that we have attended. But anyways, that's just me. So, and looking at the chat, yeah, thank you so much for it's not the wedding anniversary yet, but thank you so much in advance, I guess. And you guys,
when is the anniversary?
when I think it's end of the year. Yeah, end of the year. Yeah, it's in December.
Okay, we will remember.
Yeah,
We will remember to wish you.
Thank you so much. But if you guys want to put a wedding anniversary thingy, you can put it in the YouTube channel. I think she's still there. I hope she's still there, but anyways. Yeah, I know the exact dates, of course, but I'm not sure if I wanted to share it over here yet. Else, you guys will spam happy anniversary, happy birthday every single day, but I guess it's fine for now. Share some photos of my wedding without face reveal. Oh my god, share without face reveal, damn it. That'd be funny though. But fun fact. We had our wedding photos taken at this. Remember the Universal Studio thingy that I was mentioning earlier on in Sentosa. We had our wedding photo shoot over there as well. Yeah, that's the most fun part of it. I bought this ticket for my wife and myself as well as the photographer, and basically we were guided in Universal Studio by a staff to go around taking photos at specific spots, in like in front of the retro the car, for example, the retro car from the, I think, 1970s, 1950s, I don't know. It's the era, you know, where it's retro and stuff in the US. And we also went to this area, like the back alley of the dock or the yard, you know, and stuff like this, for the ships, to take photos there as well. Yeah, Universal Studio actually have a lot of places where we can take photos as well. And it was a full day photo shoot. So we even went to, I can't remember what place is it. It's some church-like place where they drove us to take some photos over there. I think it came up pretty well. There's also another location that they want us to take pictures at, which is like sort of like a very retro. You just imagine a very retro Hong Kong style restaurant, you know, in a very with very aged tables and chairs, you know, in those stools that you usually see in places like alleys and roadside shops and stuff like this. Slightly polished because it's indoors and it's air conditioned, but the look and feel really feels like the roadside, you know, stools and tables, wooden ones, where it's pretty retro and aged. And they actually wanted us to take some pictures over there as well. We did that as well, but of course, it didn't turn out that well because I think it was already at night, if I remember correctly. So the lighting itself isn't that vibrant. So eventually we chose pictures from Universal Studios as well as the church-like place that we went to in the daytime as well. I think these are the two places that we probably like a lot for our photos. But of course, thinking back about taking taking wedding photos and stuff like this is, although it's good for memories and stuff, but yeah, I guess we spent like about 3,000 USD, I guess 3,000 USD just for the whole wedding photo package. So this amount is being spent into taking photos, memories and stuff, and it's now in our storeroom sitting over there as memories, a whole block of it. And I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, to be honest, but my wife and I both had, I think, a very nice a great time at the Universal Studio, especially because I think the process itself is fun. We had a lot of fun taking photos, you know, because to be honest, it's our first time taking this kind of photos, and pretty much we have to pose, we have to do lots of weird stuff, you know, and you know, sometimes I have to lift up the wedding dress and let it float, you know, and throw it up and let it float so that the pictures will turn out, you know, like floaty and stuff. So it's pretty fun, right? So it's pretty fun. So
What did you wear to your wedding? Was it a tuxedo?
Tuxedo. Let me think. Did I wear tuxedo? I don't think I wore a tuxedo. I think I wore a shirt. Yeah, a shirt. This time, instead of a work shirt, I wore a white shirt, I think. No denim. My pants are the usual. Okay, I'm not sure if it's work pants, but I guess it's tuxedo pants. Okay, I don't really call it tuxedo pants, but I think it's just normal work pants in this case. They're just the formal pants. Yeah, not a Lipo outfit. No, not a Lipo outfit. Not a towel as well. I didn't wear a towel to my ROM, rather my registration day itself. Yeah, so pretty fun. So all in all, I think yeah, those are memories. I mean, we spent quite a lot on a $4,000 break, or rather $3,000 break, currently sitting in the storeroom, but I think the process itself is worth it. Just maybe perhaps we could have done it differently by taking the photos, you know, and stuff like this. Probably in the better format, because this time around I think we are going digital. It's much better, but now I only have these photos in the physical form. So to me, I think this serves as memories, I guess. So it's still pretty fun at the end of the day. Yeah, but of course it's gonna be damn expensive when you're taking photos like this. Yeah, photographers I mean, they're professional. This photographer that we had is very professional. And the shop actually, or rather this wedding photography shop, they sort of like let us know beforehand that this photographer is a little bit different from others. He have a little bit of a some kind of a okay, I wouldn't call it he have a kind of a standard, but he have some kind of, how do you put it? He has some. He's very particular. He's very particular about his photos, the way he take photos. You know, what kind of poses that he expect us to give, to pose at the point of time and stuff. So he have some kind of expectations when it comes to this. So the shop did warn us about this, and of course during the whole photo taking session, I think it was pretty smooth. So fortunately for us, we didn't suffer his wrath at this point of time, but it was pretty fun because the way he directed us. I mean, I'm glad my wife and I actually have some form of synergy during this whole session itself, because the photography session is very smooth. It's very, very smooth. So we managed to get the correct feelings and emotions for the wedding photo shoot itself. Yeah, pretty easily. pretty fun.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, all these are memories, I guess. So it's definitely something that is worth planning for. But of course, yeah, it's gonna cost way a lot this time around, especially in this age. Yeah, to get all these photos up. So if you happen to know any photographer friends, I mean, by all means engage them. But if you're going to shops and stuff for those official photography sessions and stuff, be prepared to pay a lot. Be prepared to pay a lot because this is very expensive, especially for weddings nowadays. So do you know that in Singapore specifically, I'm not sure about other countries, but they actually have a website for wedding market rates. All right, so what do you mean by market rates? So in weddings, right, or rather when someone is hosting a wedding party, for example, or a wedding dinner, for example, as guests, we get to give like things like red packets, or even like a gift, right? A gift, monetary gift, for example, to return to the groom and the bride, as a form of blessing. But in actual fact, it feels like we are just paying for our own meals, but that's not the point. The point is, there's this thing called the red packet market rate. All right, so you get to search what hotel are they hosting their wedding dinner at, and you know roughly how much it actually costs to host a wedding over there. So then you decide to give how much to them as part of the gift. So as much as possible, I mean, as guests, we will try to help them as much as possible, to recover some of their cars, I mean, yes, everybody have fun and stuff. So there's actually something like this online, and I'm pretty surprised there is actually something like this online that we can actually use to search up the market rate, to give them this rate packets and stuff. Yeah, rate packets, yeah, or rather gifts in this case. Yeah, pretty interesting as well, because this is something that I've never really known in the past, because in the past it used to be my parents bringing me around for like wedding dinners and stuff, so they're the ones giving it, so I didn't really like know what are the kind of rates that they're looking at, because in the past there's no website. I mean, the wedding dinner that we used to attend, at that point of time when I was like 5-year-old and stuff, I didn't really have this exposure to the market rates and stuff, so I didn't really know how much they give to my cousins, wedding and stuff. But as we grow older, I mean, when we have more and more friends getting married, and eventually getting kids as well, there's always this thing called the market rate and stuff that we need to look at to see how much we need to pay them and stuff. Okay, not really pay them, but to put together as a gift so that we can give it to them. Yeah, sort of something. It's like a custom. It's like a culture kind of a thingy, I guess. At least for Singapore. I'm pretty sure it is the same as well for Malaysia as well. I think it's more or less the same level of cultures that we're looking at. Yeah. Right.
I mean, it depends where in Malaysia.
Yeah.
It depends where in Malaysia also. For East Malaysia, there's not much of a market. There is. You can hire for professional photographers, of course, but East Malaysian culture is less of photography, more to drinking. Yeah, I mean, because I remember like the last wedding I went to, the photographer was basically the groom's brother. The groom's brother, and he just like took he and a few others just took a few photos here and there, just like a normal event now. Because the thing is that when it comes to my area, their race of people, they celebrate more by drinking, so there'll be a lot of drunkards. And basically, by the end, at the end of the night, the groom was carried out by 5 to 6 people.
Carried out, okay.
They carried him out of the hall, went by the tree, put him down in the tree, let him puke, pick him back up, and carry him to the car. That's how the night ended.
Wait. So he carried on drinking after he's carried back?
No, because he was drunk already. He was carried out because he was like really drunk.
Okay.
They carried him out on the way to the car. They put him down because he had to puke. He had to vomit.
Okay.
He just vomit under the tree. Then these 5 or 6 guys just like egging him on. Then they pick him back up, carry him all the way to the car. And that's just the groom. I haven't told you about the guest again.
Oh my god. Wait, so all of your guests
So basically,
also
yes.
all of the guests also puked under the same tree.
Oh, bro, the amount of stories I heard. Because the thing is, then, like, after the wedding, then we were really drunk. And we managed to avoid the whiskey. We managed to stick to beer.
Okay.
Okay, basically, it's beer free floor,
Mm.
but each table had a bottle of whiskey.
Yep.
So we managed to avoid drinking the whiskey. I took like maybe double shot,
Mhm,
then I went off,
Okay.
and I just the rest of the night I just drank beer.
Okay.
So after the wedding, we just hang out at the hotel, just slowly drink beer, and so many stories about some guy shitting himself in the bathtub, or some guy lost. No, I'm serious, because he shot himself in the bathtub, and my friend had to clean it up for him.
Ah. Okay.
And one guy lost his pants.
Lost his
What?
pants.
Another guy was walking around barefoot.
He lost his shoes.
I don't know whether he was wearing shoes or slippers.
Okay.
All I know, like, what? Where are your shoes, man?
What the hell is?
Yeah,
What wedding are you joining though?
yeah.
Aiyo.
Because you have to understand, like, most of us are Chinese mix.
Yeah.
But we are mixed with one of the locals here as well.
Mm. Yep.
The thing is about the locals, then their holiday is basically a drinking festival.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's their
What?
holiday. Yeah, a drinking festival. 2 days of
No.
drinking.
Totally
Drinking
sounds like a
festival.
birthday
That's
party. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's their
important.
holidays. So when it comes to weddings, of course, I don't need to say there'll be a lot of drinking,
Yep.
especially their rice liquor, their homemade rice liquor.
Wait. Homemade rice cooker.
Liquor,
Oh,
white,
liquor. Okay.
rice
Oh,
wine. Yeah,
rice
it,
wine.
it got to a point that I went to my friend's kid's birthday
Mm.
party.
Mhm.
My friend's kids are like the guys are like 3 years old,
Mhm.
and one of his in-laws, my friend's in-laws, he gave me fermented rice in a Starbucks coffee cup.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Meteor, basically. Okay.
Yeah, this fermented rice. He said,
Mm.
I'll pour water inside and this drink. Like, okay. It's like,
Mm.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah. This is like kid's birthday party, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He just has such fermented rice in the Starbucks coffee cup. Like, they just pour water inside. Go enjoy. Like, okay.
Wait.
Thank you, I guess.
The kids drink also.
No. The kids don't drink.
Okay, can.
Everyone else drank, yeah. Only the adults.
Okay, nice. Nice. I was thinking the kids drink also. Okay, that's something new.
yeah.
I mean, of course, the teenagers, they find their own way, lah. But you know, what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. That's basically their culture there, lah.
Yeah, let me just send this in the chat because I think this scallop thingy, my wife just sent me this scallop picture thingy. And this is actually one of the other dishes that we had. Yeah. It's also small. So basically because it's small, I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 10. So it's most of the stuff that they gave us in the wedding itself, I think it's kinda this small, but I think in the traditional wedding that we always attend, right? For the Chinese style, I think it's like dish after dish after dish, and it's like way filling than this kind of bite-sized snacks, if you call it that way. Yeah, because for the Chinese style, right, I think one huge dish can serve, I think, the entire table, at least 1 portion to 2 portion each of 10 to 12 packs per table. And you can just imagine the plate the size of, I don't know, let's say 4 personal pan pizza, 4 of them, all right? Or maybe a 20 inch, is it too big? 20-inch pizza. Is it a 20-inch pizza or is it a 15-inch pizza? I can't remember. But basically, if you put you put 3 personal pan pizza size together, side by side, that's usually the size of the diameter of the plate. Right? So you can just imagine huge plates, lots of food on it. Okay, for a starter, I think they will give us starters like I don't know, fried food, prawns, shrimps, fish cakes, or I don't know. It's just a bunch of like a mash of all the fried stuff and the normal stuff. Maybe even duck skin, for example. I don't know. This will be like the appetizer kind of a thing. The second dish for Chinese traditional ones, maybe things like chicken, for example, a whole goddamn chicken over there, all sliced up, you know, different parts and stuff. Then maybe the third dish will be more like vegetables, you know, you get vegetables and clams and scallops. I don't know. There's a mash of raised dishes as well. Then fourth dish is maybe like fish. A whole fish sliced into half, open into flat on the plate itself with lots of like sauce on it. Sometimes it's even fried, so the fish is like looking at you in the face while its mouth is open and stuff like this. Something along those lines. Then there's also like other dishes as well. You know, it's like at least a 7 or 8 course meal, and on top of that, there's also a cups dish in one of those as well. Like I think noodles or vermicelli or something along those lines, or even fried rice. You know, something along those lines. That'll be one of the cups dish, and lastly, they will always end off with dessert. Yeah, as usual. I think the size of the bowl itself is also similar to maybe at least 2 hand-sized pizza. Yeah, at least that huge of a size as our dessert, so that the whole table can actually have their fill. So usually for Chinese weddings, right, you come up of the wedding very, very full. And most of the time towards the end, we will not be able to finish everything. Yeah.
Avocado?
Yeah.
Why did you rate scallop 4 out of 10? Was it that bad?
It was not bad actually, it's just small. It's just small. Very, very small.
That's fine.
So you can just imagine, like, actually, the wedding actually ended, and I came out of the wedding, and I'm still a little bit hungry. That's the reason why I came home hungry.
How long did it take, that wedding party?
Oh, wow. I think it ended around like 10, 11-ish. I think it's 11-ish, if I remember correctly. They also have another after party which we didn't join, so we just left after there. So I think we arrived at around 6. It's supposed to be 6:30. We arrived at about 6:45, and just in time for the sit down and stuff. So we sort of like skipped the reception. So 6:45 all the way till 11-ish. Yeah, 11-ish, 11:15, I guess. Because by the time we reach home and settle down, I think it's around 12-ish.
Oh, so around like 5 hours long?
Yeah, around there.
We
We even skipped the reception, so reception is like way earlier before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually there's this standing area where you can just stand around and drink wine, drink some drinks and whatever before going into the actual wedding, sitting down and stuff like this. So the wedding reception is before that, and usually wedding reception is maybe around half an hour to 1 hour when they open up. Yeah, it's usually for them to register the guests. You know, you're sitting at table number 1, table number 2, and then you can lead the guests in. It's basically the time for them to just mingle around and go into the venue and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Dine and dash.
Yeah, dine and dash. Nah, we still prepared our gifts for them, so it's fine. So it's fine.
It was Dreamer and Gia, not me.
Again?
It was Dreamer, Gia, not me.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that one. In the party where can go and eat and shit will suit better. What the hell, thanks? I'm pretty sure a lot of crazy stuff also happens in other weddings as well, just that I haven't had the opportunity to experience that one, especially shitting in the pants and stuff, so I'm probably attending enough weddings to experience that, yeah.
Gifting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually okay. To be honest, I was almost important already. Yes, that is correct. I almost wanted to play. Alright, I almost wanted to play, but I didn't. I just look at the chat that you guys are still talking about stuff in there. I mean, the match ended early. You guys were posting some stuff in there, so I was just reading through a little bit here and there. Yeah, so that's basically what I did. But of course, I still get to talk to, I think, my wife most of the time, as well as the colleagues and stuff. So still a little bit of talk. But of course, to answer your question, yes, I'm bored. Kind of bored. But nah, it's okay. I mean, it's all about the vibes anyway. The vibes over there is actually pretty decent, to be honest, because yeah, I mean, at some point of time, we get to speak with some of our friends which we haven't really met for quite a while, right? Ever since some of them left the company, or even since our last meetup with them and things like this. I mean, some of them even were overseas before they came back specifically for this wedding. So I would say the catch-up session is actually pretty fun, right? Pretty nice, you know, to listen to each other's stories and stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's a wedding. You get to sit there and listen to the bride and the groom say their stuff, you know, all these kind of things. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm just following my wife to this wedding, so I'm not really as close to them as compared to my wife and them. But for me personally, I'm just listening to their stories and just enjoying the vibe, you know, just vibing along with the music and stuff, because I think they have quite a few music over there going on, because they have I think their friends were the one singing in the band or performing in the band. I'm not sure. They might have hired someone, I'm not sure, but they did mention after the music went off that saying that their friends were actually the ones singing some of the songs over there. So just there vibing in the music and stuff. So yeah.
There's a question.
Yeah.
If you were a chef, how would you change the food?
If I were a chef, how would I change the food? Okay, that's interesting. How would I change the food? I think first and foremost, make the portion bigger. It has to be 4 times bigger, to be honest. It has to be 4 times bigger. Alright, so most important thing, I mean, portion-wise, right? The bread doesn't have to be that much. I mean, a bread is a bread. A slice of bread, everyone, with olive oil. But I will not use the normal... Okay, because what they serve is not very fancy bread. It's just serve a normal bread where you can just dip into the olive oil and stuff. It's a normal square one. Wait, it's not a square one. I think it's slightly shaped. But I don't think there's any flavor that comes with the bread. It's just a normal, I believe, oatmeal bread? I can't really tell, to be honest. But for the bread, I might switch it to something harder, like, you know, those sourdough, something like sourdough, for example. At least they will have some texture to it. And maybe flavored sourdough, maybe like raisins, something along those lines. That'll be for the bread. A bread is not a bread. A bread can have many texture to come with it, alright? You can have like those that comes with nuts, those that come with almond. There's a lot of layers of bread. So that's how I would do it. Sourdough with raisins, that's a minimal. Almonds maybe, on top of it. Yeah, raisins, correct. There's raisins in bread. So you have the sweetness to it, at the same time you have the crust that is crispy. So bread, I would do it that way. Appetizer, I will not go for something that's small, but I will choose to go with variety instead. So maybe like, I don't know, it can be small. Don't get me wrong, but a variety, like different flavors, maybe like sweet, salty, maybe a little bit spicy as well. I don't know. It can be snacks. It can be like chocolates, for example. It can be something sweet. But of course, I haven't really given a thought on what kind of appetizers I'm looking at, but these are some of the rough ideas of how I will do it if it was me. Then of course, after the appetizers, maybe we can have something light to start with. You guys saw the scallop picture earlier on, right? That's actually something nice.
Yeah.
But of course, in terms of flavor profile wise, I think it's okay. It's quite decent, but I wouldn't go with scallop as is, because it's just 2 pieces of scallop over there. So I would go with something a little bit more, with something a little bit more layers to it. I haven't really think of something specific for this snack that I'm looking at, but it can be paired with maybe perhaps things like shrimps, for example, or even, okay, how do I put it? Something like a salad, alright? A salad of different kind of meat and vegetables that comes with it. It can even be macaroni pasta, like a pasta salad, for example. Just think of it as a pasta salad with some chicken breast on it, and with some cherries or even
Spicy,
raisins.
non-spicy.
Spicy, non-spicy, I think for this particular appetizer, or rather this particular dish, I think we can keep it a little bit sweet because we need to start how to say, because when you start the dish sweet, then you move on to the saltier stuff later on, it'll be easier to manage. So I think for this part, I will keep it a little bit sweet, not that sweet, and maybe a slightly healthier as well, like some greens. And to be honest with you guys, if you asked me this question like about 10 years ago, I wouldn't say vegetables even in the first place, because I'm not usually a vegetable kind of a person. It's only after meeting my wife, I get to eat lots of vegetables, lots of them, right? So I will add things like vegetables or even salad in this case, lettuce and stuff, to this particular dish to kickstart our appetite. Yeah, so we get to, you know, yeah, in Chinese it's called kai wei basically. I'm not sure what's the English equivalent of it. So basically it's just to open up your stomach so that you can, you know, have better appetite of eating more stuff. Okay, so that's what I would do. Yep, that's correct.
So that's why we should have sweet.
That's correct. Yes.
So that's why we should have like sweet dish before main course.
Ones. Yeah, correct. Because the main course usually will be slightly saltish. So like the meat dishes, the vegetable dishes and stuff. So I haven't really thought of like the Chinese style kind of a dish because I'm more of, okay, I wouldn't say I'm more of a Western kind of a thing, but culturally wise, right, I'm brought up in a family whereby it's a mix of basically everything, alright? So my skin color doesn't really match with my language. It doesn't really match with who I am, basically. So I'm basically brought up in a very mixed kind of a culture, kind of a family. So I'm more towards the Western side because my mom used to do a lot of Western food for me. So I'm more towards the Western side of things. So for my main course, I'm actually more skewed towards like beef stick, for example, and also fried food, I guess. So basically, I don't know, onion rings, beef steak, fries, potato, you know, those mashed potatoes, yeah, and also what's that thing called, brown sauce? Yeah, I think it's brown sauce or black pepper sauce and something along those lines. Yeah, some vegetables, I guess. So basically, this is what I will choose for main course. Just a standard beef stick. Just how do I put it? You just have to perfect that beef stick, and the rest of the side dishes will complement itself very easily. Yeah, that's what I usually talk. Brown sauce. I think brown and I think black pepper sauce would be fine as well, but it's too mainstream. Brown sauce is okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. As long as we have a perfect steak, I mean, whatever sauce we put onto it, there shouldn't be it's just a complementing kind of a thing to the meat itself. But all in all, I think generally, that's how I'll do it. Then dessert wise, I mean, cakes are fine, but I would actually want to try out tiramisu kind of a thing because I don't know, I'm just just like tiramisu a lot, I guess. I don't know because my mom used to do it for me. Yeah, so basically, wait, avocado dish on my menu? I don't think so, if you ask me, but that can be one of the consideration point. I haven't really thought about avocado dish, to be honest. Even though, fun fact, I only started eating avocado ever since I met my wife, but she's basically the one who is introducing me to all this green stuff and all the avocado stuff and all the fruits. I used to not take any of them. Yeah, I used to not take any of them. I used to only go like fried food, only meat, you know, and stuff like this. Not cannibalism, damn it. So basically, meat, alright? Mostly beef, chicken, not even fish, to be honest. Not even fish, alright? Not even fish. So basically meat and fried food. So I had a lot of fries, had a lot of onion rings, the typical fast food that you always look at, like McDonald's or Burger King and stuff. Yeah, lots of fried food in the past. But after meeting my wife, I think I'm eating a lot more greens right now. Vegetables, lettuce, salad. What else? Avocado, one of them. And eventually start to eat like fruits as well. Things like berries, you know, apple, strawberries and stuff. Okay, yeah. So basically, this is a journey. To be honest, it's really a journey. Yeah, so dessert, tiramisu. Other than that, what drinks will I serve? I mean, pretty much standard, isn't it? Like the soft drinks and stuff. Maybe some wine, some beer. Yeah, that's how I'll do it.
So, avocado, like,
Yeah.
did your wife give you that nickname?
No. I just...
No.
I was just thinking of a nickname one day. And I do not know what to put on the game character itself. So I just decided, hey, yeah, let's just put avocado. And what should I put at the back? Because avocado is already taken up, right? When I'm putting the name on the jade itself when you started the game. So I put avocado, and I was thinking to myself, I was looking at my phone, Pro Max. Okay, let's do it. And basically, that's avocado Pro Max. That's basically it. Yeah, I just put a random fruit, and I just put the Pro Max because I was looking at my phone at the point of time. Why avocado and not mango, orange, or apple? I have no ideas, my friend. I have no ideas. It was totally random. It was totally random. Why not Zlephiel? Okay. Okay, not Zlephiel, but rather... Okay, this name has a little bit of a history. My channel name has a little bit of history over here. This channel name, alright, I had a hard time coming up with this name as well because I don't really know what name I want to have for my channel when I first started it. Yeah. So I used to run on a different user ID, or rather IGN. So I was thinking, okay, let's have something different. Let's do it this way. Then when I come up with this name over here, I'm wondering how to pronounce this name because I have a little bit of a difficulty pronouncing this name. Yeah. You guys want to guess how to pronounce this name correctly? Dolly, you want to try?
Zlephiel?
Zlephiel? Okay, okay. Noob, you want to try how to pronounce this name?
Zlephiel? Zlephiel.
Vixen says Zlephiel as well, okay. Yeah. So this is the problem that I had. How to correctly pronounce this name. Okay. Zlephiel, okay. Yuchen is also wrong. So Zlephiel, okay. Grape is Zlephiel. Okay, wrong. It's wrong as well. You know how to pronounce this name? Because eventually, when I figure it out, this name is actually pronounced Sapphire with the L. Okay? It's supposed to be pronounced as Sapphire as the L. So it's Zlephiel. Sapphire with the
Sapphire?
L. And yeah, Zlephiel. So that's how I conclude that I should pronounce this name. But so far, nobody got it right. So anyways, why not this name when I'm creating this character? To be honest, I have no ideas. I have no ideas why I didn't use this name. Alright. Yeah, it didn't came across my mind why I didn't use this name. Come to think of it. Do you guys feel that I should change my name to my channel name instead of using avocado?
Nah.
Nah. No?
No.
Okay,
I
nobody
think
knows.
avocado fits you.
Oh, okay. How does it fit me though?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
We really have a birthday sticker. Alright, you guys have a birthday sticker. Alright, that's cool. Okay, I'll sticker it. Okay. We have a sticker. Yes. Thank you so much. You have a sticker, okay. And okay, can I be honest with something about a sticker? I actually wanted to say something about a sticker. Gifties was partially right at the point of time. Partially right. And it's not because of the font. Okay, it's not because of the font. Do you guys actually want to guess what is something that I actually looked at when I first see the sticker? No, not the colors. The colors are fine. The colors are totally fine. I like the colors. I like the fonts, I like the hearts. The hearts are good. All's good. I looked too hard in the sticker. Oh, thank you so much. That's true. But no, that's not that hard. There's something that I noticed in the sticker. Yes, Gifties, you got it correct.
Maximus?
Yes.
What?
Gifties got it correct. Yes. That's the first thing I noticed. Yeah, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, right? Because I used to have a lot of I wouldn't say design requirements, but I used to have a lot of experience at work when it comes to this kind of I would say structure when it comes to putting fonts and alphabets and stuff, especially for our software that we develop and stuff like this. So I always have this experience with our, I wouldn't say customers, but our in-house departments, where they will be very particular. They'll be very like, I wouldn't say anal, but they'll be very particular about certain things, you know, like the fonts and stuff to use. So I was kind of trained in that environment to be kind of particular. What? A sign on what thing?
And we heard that. We heard that.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Wait, what? What? Sorry, I cannot hear you.
What did you say?
You know? Particular, okay? Particular. It's supposed to be particular.
Anal.
Anal, yeah, anal.
Um,
Like, it's basically a term that we use to say that we are very particular about something, but anal sounds wait, what? If this anal is an English word found in the dictionary, so it's officially a word that we can use. It's not supposed to be used in the underage context. It's an official word in the dictionary, give this. There is nothing wrong with the word anal. It's anatomy. It's not even anatomy in this case. It's to represent the word particular. So instead of saying the word particular, you say anal, which is much easier, isn't it? And no, darling, we're not talking about that, you know. But anyways, wait a minute. Wait, Dolly, we're not talking about. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Anyways, yeah. So basically, it's a work habit, I guess. So I kind of learned how to read all these things in too much in detail. Especially, okay, there's this thing called national service in Singapore, specifically. Wait, what am I talking about? Specifically for Singaporeans, male Singaporeans, in particular. There's this thing called national service. And in national service, we get to serve the army for I think about 2 years. So while we are serving the army for 2 years, right, the commanders over there are also very anal as well, to be honest with you guys. But that's not the point. The point is, whenever we are done with our basic military training, we got assigned to units, alright? And this unit that I was assigned to is actually this known as the detention barracks. Alright, so I was actually a military police. So I'm doing military police stuff in the detention barracks. So basically we get to experience a lot of things. Long story short, I'm a jail warden, if you get the context, alright? I'm a jail warden. So I take care of detainees, or rather known as people who stays in the jail, alright, for the military. So I take care of people who are staying in the military. Then did I bong anyone? No, I didn't bong anyone, damn it. Okay, so the point is, when it comes to the military setting, especially for handling detainees and stuff, right, it tends to get a little bit strict. All right, let's keep it that way. We tend to get a little bit strict when we're handling them because I mean, they are in there for doing something wrong. We need to instill discipline, you know, and stuff like this. So you shouldn't have been saying damn it from day one. So just in case you haven't heard me saying it, it's all over in my stream. So you can, I say that as well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it is a pretty strict environment in the jail setting, or rather in the detention barrack setting. So it gets even to the point whereby for a daily roll call, right, to check the attendance basically for all the detainees in there, all the detainees need to set up their cells, which is known as their room at that point of time, when they're staying in there, their cells, in a certain format. Things like you have to have your straw mat at the top of the gate, for example. You have to put your books into the boxes, neat and tidy. You need to put your toothbrushes on the gate in a certain manner. You have to put your cups turned upside down on the corner of the cell, for example. It is, yeah, basically it's prison school, but this is a real prison setting, but for military, yeah. So basically, there's a lot of things to follow through, especially for the detainees themselves. And every single day we are being drilled and forced to actually check their cells towards the end of the day to ensure that they actually put their stuff correctly in what position. And as much as possible, we will need to match all the items, because it's important that the items don't go missing in the cell, because they're getting drilled, as in we need to keep on doing it again and again. Yeah. So basically, we need to ensure that they don't hide their stuff, they don't damage their items, because anything that is given to them in the cell can be used as a weapon, for example. Yeah. So basically, something that we have to do, and sort of like train up my level of fighting details to a certain extent. So it's pretty rough, to be honest, because at the end of the day, right, if we don't do this correctly, then of course our seniors, who are the ones who are working there longer than us, they will spot this instead of us. Then we are the ones who will eventually get the punishment instead, right? Like serving extras or whatever. But it's informal punishment, in a sense, to let us remember that because of the seriousness of how much we need to ensure that these items are in place, yeah, so that things don't go missing, you know, when things got returned back to us, everything is accounted for and stuff. Yeah. So basically that's about it of my military journey. But of course, lots of stories, I would say, to tell, especially when it comes to being in this unit. And yeah, you are correct, it's like being in jail. It is a jail. It is a jail for military. So I was actually serving as a jail warden, kind of like a jail for the military. Yeah, something like that. It was like more than a decade ago. Too long to remember, but of course, memories. If you ask me if it's scary to work over there, Dolly, you're supposed to speak over here, not in the chat. But anyways, it's scary to walk over there, to be honest. When you first go in, it does look scary. The place is dark, you know, and stuff like this. But eventually you get to know that those people over there, they're just human. Right? They're just human who probably have done something wrong at some point of time in their lives, you know. So like all of us, I mean, like all of us, they want to just serve the military and just get out of there. Yeah. But when they are serving the military, they did something wrong, they sort of like do something they shouldn't have and ended up in there, and therefore some of the times, I mean, imagine if you're in the room like the entire day and not being able to do anything, not even able to do like your exercise and stuff like this. People tend to get frustrated. Yeah, people tend to get frustrated. So there's a lot of emotional outbreaks, there's a lot of like frustration going on. People will tend to, you know, try to make fun of the military police. They will try to bang the gates, create some noise, but eventually we need to instill discipline. I don't know, things like putting them into isolation cells, or you know, bring them out on a regular basis for walks and exercises and stuff, so that they don't go crazy in there. So there actually benefits, are not benefits, but they're actually like welfare as well in the jail setting, but of course not as much, because they are supposed to be serving their time in there. So scary or not, it really depends on how we are treating them. Yeah, especially there are cases where some military police have sort of like shown attitude to some of the detainees, and it's not really professional in my opinion. So the detainees actually lose the respect for this kind of military police. But for those of us who have treated them as human, you know, and have spoken to them, I mean, they are all right with us. They are totally all right with us, and they are okay to actually, you know, work together with us to ensure that they serve their time there and get out of this place as soon as possible. Yeah. So I would say, scary or not, first impression, yes, maybe. But when you are like a couple of months in, you're more or less immune to all of this, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty much immune.
Okay. Yeah. Like, I think if you get in jail in Finland, it's a luxury. because you get to have
No.
no, no, yeah, it is. It is like you get to have 3 meals a day, and
No.
then you can have your own room.
No.
You have a TV,
No. Trust me, you don't want the meals there. You don't want the meals there.
but it's like it's different in Finland, you know.
I know you don't, but you don't want the meals there, to be honest. In the morning, you're served
Why?
two pieces of white bread. And I believe... Wait, is that it? Yeah, two pieces of white bread and I think some butter. And probably a
No, wait.
sausage at times. That's morning. In the afternoon, it's like slimy meat and slimy vegetables and some rice. Same goes for dinner as well. Slimy stuff. Gravy on rice.
Where? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and basically that's it. 2 meals, or rather 3 meals a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The slimy ones are horrendous, if you ask me. It's a 0 out of 10. It's a negative 5 out of 10. No, Vixen, I'm not in jail. I'm serving as a jail warden. Or rather, I'm working as a jail warden during my national service day. So I wasn't in jail. But anyways.
Let me show you the picture of the Finnish jail food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because the people who saw the picture on the news, they got angry. That's why people in jail can eat so well.
Hey,
Yeah.
my wife is back on the YouTube channel.
Hello, sister-in-law.
Hello.
Wait, where did it go? Here.
I was drilling people in jail. Okay, that's nice. Yes, my MP stories. That is correct. I was telling them my MP stories. I stole my wife's heart to police, put him in jail. Damn it, Fang. No, I didn't. Dolly, that's a fake picture of jail food, I guess. I'm not sure which jail is this from, but that is like...
Oh, Finland. In Finland.
No way near this.
Yeah. It's true.
Really? What jail is that?
Yeah. In Finland, they have the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the food before you go to eat.
Frank says it's better than his daily food.
Yeah.
Vixen say you are talking about experience.
No. Because sometimes you can like see all the menu that they have per day.
Have a menu?
Yeah, they have a menu.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Frank should try getting into Finland jail. Yeah, he should try. Totally. You should totally join. You should totally just whack someone in the head and get in there and just try it out for us. Try it for us, man.
So I have a question about your Singapore's National Service.
Yes.
Do they do girls have to go as well? Or just guys only?
For national service for girls is optional. The girls can volunteer to go, but when they volunteer to go, most of the times the girls would have wanted national service or military service as a career, and they will not really volunteer, but they will most likely like sign on as a permanent staff, something like this. So it's most of the time they want to join the military, then they go. Else it's optional for the ladies.
Okay. Because in Malaysia they tried to do something similar to national service. It did not go very well.
Oh, I heard that they actually make female go as well, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes,
balloting,
mandatory.
Right? Yeah, but hey, wait,
Yeah.
is it mandatory or balloting?
Sorry? Mandatory or what?
The military service for Malaysian for females, right? Is it the balloting one or is it mandatory that they need to go? Like, is it like Thailand? For
Mandatory.
Example, mandatory. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
but then the thing is, national service did not go very well because it's not years of training; it's just a few months.
Okay. It's not the 2 years, huh? It's only like
It's just
2 months only you mentioned. Okay.
no, a few months. Some got 3 months, some got 4 months.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, they put the female dorms and male dorms too close to each other in some places.
Ayo.
Like
okay.
my old dorm before, it's less than 50 meters away.
Huh? So near?
Just up the hill only. It's just up the hill only.
Up the hill is still quite far. When you mentioned 50 meters is
I mean, it's less than 50 meters up the hill because you know adolescent guys, right? Less than 50 meters away up the hill, then it's not issue, man.
Yeah, correct. But it makes the guys more fit, right? In this case, because they get to run up and down. Just to look at them.
Yeah, because the thing is, it devolved into something, and there's always someone getting punished doing drills because he got caught sneaking off.
Ayo.
Yeah, you know way.
Okay.
There's always someone.
There's always someone. But yeah,
the thing is, kind like the promise with Malaysian National Service, right? We don't learn shooting. We have one shooting session, only one. Like we empty a full clip. Oh, sorry, 1.5 clip. 10 clips for tester, then 10 bullets, and then 20 bullets, and that's all. That's all the shooting we do.
Oh, just one round only. Okay.
Yeah, and then 4 months is just not enough.
Yeah, correct. Because you just learn and just forget about it. Yeah, very easily.
Yeah, you just learn the basics and everything. You wake up early. The moment your body gets used to it, okay, you can go back home now. It's like, okay. Quite messy lah.
Yeah.
And my place in particular was quite bad because we had a landslide on some of the domes. Yeah, landslide. Because they made the base and they just cut down the trees without actually giving any proper support for the hills because we were in a hill area.
Okay.
And we're really deep in the jungle. Yeah, we were really deep in the jungle. So there were landslides. There were food poisoning from the water source. That's another thing.
Food poisoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also recall it. Diarrhea from the water.
Wow.
Because we use the waterfall. We use the natural water stream.
Okay.
And at times our water got completely cut off, so we cannot wash our clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. Our water was because we were like isolated, like really, really isolated.
Okay. I think it's similar to us
quite bad
because we are also isolated. Okay, nowadays I'm not sure because nowadays I think they split into two different groups. One is on the island one, and the other one is isolated on the other island. But talking about isolating on the other island, I mean, the only thing we lose access to are basically the things like shops, good food, restaurants and stuff like this. I mean, water source and all this kind of thing, I think for Singapore side is still okay. But then, I mean, we only have basic stuff. It's really isolated. But then, just now when you mentioned about the female dorms and stuff like this, right? For ours, I think the segregation is quite far. I think they need to sit a bus up another hill or something along those lines to get access to the female military, like, what do you call that? I don't call it dorms, but military barracks? Yeah, I think something along those lines. I can't remember. Yeah, so they actually put the female ones very far away. But sometimes when we go for lunch, for example, right, in the cookhouse, right, then of course sometimes we will see them over there because they all go to the same place for lunch. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, I think they take this separation quite seriously as well. At least for Singapore side. So yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting how clumsy Malaysia handle it lah.
Yeah.
Because they put it so close by, and all our activities are male and female both together.
Separated basically.
Yeah. No, ours is were together.
Oh wait, your activities are all together. Okay, that's something new.
Yes, yeah.
Because,
even the obstacle course we do it together.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, my wife said something about the instant noodle with coffee. I thought it's instant noodle with Milo, right? I told them about the instant noodle with Milo thingy earlier on.
Ew.
And Vixen is saying that you are trying to get them into jail. Sorry.
No.
Yeah,
well,
so
why
Vixen just
not?
mentioned in the chat, you're trying to get them into jail. Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, but
Yeah, confirm is joint punishment.
But think about it. Why not?
Oh, why not? Oh wait,
Yeah,
you
because
really say why not?
Because think about it, the school food is around. How do I say? Let me check. The school food, they use the the food is around 75 cents to 1.1 euros. But when it comes to the jail food, it was around like 3.10 euros per day.
Wait, you need to pay for your own
So
food?
no, you don't need to pay for your own food. But what I'm saying that even the kids in school don't get as good food as people in jail. And yeah, and also the people in jail, I think they also have library or
Okay.
something like that. So like, why not? Because then we can play game all day and they feed us.
Okay. I probably not want to go into the ones in Singapore though. I don't think the
No,
welfare
not in
here is that
Singapore.
much. Maybe not.
But in
I would prefer not to.
In
The
Finland.
welfare over there seems much better. I think I'm fine with joint punishment over here in game, but definitely not in Singapore. Okay, instant noodle and coffee. I can't remember coffee though. Did they serve me coffee with instant noodles? I can't remember that. Oh no. Yeah, Dolly is doing some advertisements on Finland jail.
It's true.
My god. You're the ambassador for Finland jail, isn't it?
No, but it's true. It's true.
By the way, do you see this pot on my screen? It looks like the Angry Bird pig. Yeah, it will appear on the stream 20 seconds later, but anyways. Yeah, it is true. And my wife says that going to jail in Finland sounds like a retirement plan.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
But it's true.
Really?
Used to say something. They don't believe me.
Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not. You can try and let us know.
I can try to get in jail, and I will take selfies for you.
Holy shit, do you really want to go into... It's okay. No worries. Don't have to sacrifice by going to jail. It's fine. But in case if you went, just let us know.
Because if I'm a first timer, I even get a discount.
Wait, a discount for the food or?
Not for the food.
Eh?
But for like I can get a little bit earlier out. A discount.
I think discount only applies to Singapore as well. I think like if you happen to have a sentence of 3 years, I think it got discounted by 1 year or something.
What? Oh really?
Yeah. At least for Singapore, I know that there's this discounting. I think I forgot the term for it. I think it's remission or something. Can't remember. Yeah. So there's always a 30% discount kind of a thing. If your conduct is good, of course. But if your conduct is bad, then of course you get to stay the whole 3 years, for example.
Oh, in Finland you don't need to have contacts. Everyone will get discount the first time.
First time, okay.
Yeah.
Why? Why is there a discount?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly, right? I don't know.
I have no idea why there's a discount as well. Yeah, Vixen, we went from wedding talk to jail talk somehow. I don't know why. I don't know how we went through that.
Wedding and jail can be same for some people.
Oh, wait, what? Justo, do you hear that? Justo? Is it jail for you or is it jail for Dolly? Oh my god. You guys.
For me.
For you? Jail for you? Justo, what did you do to her?
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Oh, it doesn't seem like you're kidding. Oh
Oh my god.
Justo type 2 shoot. 1, 2, 3 if you are being held hostage. Justo blink if you are being held hostage. Wait, did I just kill a pelican? Okay, never mind. Just jump down and kill something. Oh, is there a quest?
I can actually try to do podcast from the jail.
Yeah, you can do a podcast now. It's your turn.
No, it's a.
The Dolly podcast about going to jail. Jeez, that'll be fun. Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Wedding
it's
is-
true.
Wedding is the start of a jail term. Yeah, even my wife says this thing. Is it jail for you? My wife is on the stream, so she will hear this 20 seconds later. Is this jail for you?
Or who?
For my wife, I also have to come into the room though. Can you come into the room?
You can Google.
How again? Sorry?
You can Google like Finland's jail. Finland jail.
Finland jail.
Mm-hmm.
The welfare is too good. Too good to be true. I need to put this
Like
back
they
here.
don't even need to run away because it's too luxurious.
Wait, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Too luxurious? Really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, my wife is in the room.
It's
Now. You want
like-
to say something to the microphone?
Yeah.
I don't know, anything.
Hello.
Hi, sister.
She said hi, sister.
I couldn't hear, but then hello.
Yeah,
Sister too.
yeah, she can't hear because I'm on headset. Yeah, she can hear.
Mrs. Avocado.
Imagine if we commit a crime in Finland, then we get deported back to Singapore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if we commit a crime overseas, right, we will get deported. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
You need to. Oh wait, maybe you need to serve in their country first, then you get deported.
yeah.
Then you need to serve in
Mhm.
Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it. She did forget about it. Okay, no need to stay in jail. Okay, fine. Yeah, correct. We need to stay over there first. Yeah, we need to be a citizen there. Then, oh yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. Okay, so what basically my wife says is that we need to be a citizen there first before we will not get deported if we happen to go to jail over there.
But what if you have a working visa here?
We still will get deported and our working visas will most likely be revoked. So basically we will not be able to enter the country to work. Most likely.
Okay.
I don't know. Most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's boring.
They are saying happy birthday to you. Yep, I told you said that. Open prison. Wait, you guys have an open prison. So the doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
nice.
the new.
Open
Yeah, it's
prison.
like, yeah. It's a holiday camp.
Holiday camp. Okay, but ask you one question. Honest question. Are the crime rates high in Finland?
Oh, well, against women, there are lots of lately.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's normal that when they're in a relationship and the man is very aggressive, so they start to beat the girlfriend or wife.
Okay.
Yeah, and well, after that they kill someone, kill their like partner.
Yep.
And you could say about that is the most like happening at this moment.
Okay.
And it's not normal, I think.
This
That's
is a recent thing.
a recent thing, but
Right.
like in the old days, it was like if you get assaulted or beaten, then the family will try to keep you quiet, that you won't tell for the police or anything.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
So
you were about to say that the
it's-
family will beat them up or something, but family will keep the person getting beat up quiet.
Yeah, you could say so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did it pay
Because
them
when
off, or-
those no, because normally when the assault happens, it's
Yeah.
like the same. How? Wait, let me Google. Relatives.
Relatives. Okay, okay. So it's
Yeah,
family.
they're more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like family. Yeah.
understand.
But
Usually,
nowadays,
yeah.
yeah. But nowadays it has like changed a lot.
Oh, okay.
That people start to go like they start to say more things like protecting themselves more, like compared to in the old days, which is very good.
Okay.
And so that's why I think lately the crime is
Increasing.
rising,
Yeah.
increasing.
Yep. And just to mention about the justice system, then do you guys get to like go on parole parades to reduce your sentence as well, or?
Yeah, like you can get on parole after 1.5 year, even if you have killed someone.
Wow. So even though your sentence is 12 years, you can get out in 1 or 2 years. Holy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's something. It's horrible.
Because
Yeah.
in Singapore, right, I think if you kill someone, it's a death sentence. And if you use drugs, or you even basically if you use drugs, you'll be jailed, but there'll be no death sentence. But if you carry drugs of a certain amount, I can't remember specifically what is the amount. If you carry those drugs, you'll be having a death sentence as well if you cross a threshold. So that's why everybody is saying that the drugs penalty in Singapore is very high, because it's like a death sentence kind of a thing. Yeah. Death sentence for carrying drugs. If you use drugs, I believe you get jail and rehab. But if you carry drugs to a certain amount, then yes, you will get death sentence for it.
That's what I have been talking with you, Stoller. Like it would be better if we would have the same, sentence like in Singapore or in Southeast Asia. I think it's much better to be more tougher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chewing gums in Singapore. Okay, basically, okay, I can't remember which is which, but I think eating chewing gum in Singapore is not banned, I think, but buying it is banned in Singapore. So technically speaking, if we go to Malaysia and we buy the chewing gum and open it up and eat it in Singapore, I don't think it's an offense. I can't remember. But if you buy it in Singapore, or if anyone selling it in Singapore, then it's a bannable offense. So technically you can chew gum in Singapore. Yes, because in pharmacies they sell those medical, not medical gums, but you know those that you use to replace smoking, those kind of gum. I think they sell those in pharmacies as well, but they don't really sell like the real chewing gums in Singapore. Yeah, selling is illegal, but you can chew gum in Singapore. That is correct. Yeah, nicotine gums. Yeah, that's correct. Nicotine gums is the one that we are talking about.
Then, like after you eat, do you like go and brush your teeth?
Sorry again.
Like, like because in Finland it's normal that we chew some gum after we have eaten.
Oh no! It's not really like a habit that everyone chew gum over here. Yeah, but there's also a reason why we go to Malaysia to eat gum, buy gum there. Because they sell what's the brand again? I can't remember. What's that brand? Wiggly brand? I can't remember that brand. The brand is very good. The green color one. Ken, do you remember what chewing gum brand are we looking at? The most common ones. The green color one. Wiggly, right? Or something. Ken.
Green gum?
Winkle? I can't remember. There is a
Green
chewing
gum.
gum brand. Wait. Wiggly chewing gum. CHEWING gum. Malaysia Winkle. No, I don't think it's Winkle. Double mint. Okay, Winglies. Type it out in chat just in case. WRIGLEYS. double mint. Yeah. This one. I like the mint one. Good stuff. Totally good stuff. This is one mint gum that I like to chew on, but then we can't really buy this in Singapore, unfortunately, because of how they regulate it. Bannable offense. Yep. The face. Okay, need to get up. Yep. Winkle and Wiggly Love Child. What the hell? What's that? Forgot the name. Yeah, no worries, Ken. I got it. I managed to search it. Why is Feng in here with 2 accounts? Why is Feng in the... Yeah, why is Feng in here with 2 accounts? Oh yeah, I think Feng is using one account to speak into the microphone if he wants to, and he's using the other one to listen to. Yeah, that's how he's using his clear voice. Wait, why am I still stuck outside? I'm gonna drown. Oh no. I need to get out. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna speak with his clear voice soon.
Oh, okay. One more question
Go ahead.
about the wedding.
Yep.
When you went to the wedding, did it bring you some nice memories from the time you and your wife got married?
No.
What? Oh, because it was too different?
Yeah, no, it's not only because it's too different, but I don't know, because this wedding itself doesn't feel like it just doesn't feel close to me personally. I think one of the main reason is because I'm not as close to the friends as much as even for my wife it's just an ex-colleague / friend, but it's not as close to myself, so I don't really feel that the memory is coming back. But of course, from time to time, I mean, when my wife and I are talking to each other about our wedding and stuff, we do think of our wedding quite a fair bit, without joining other people's weddings. So yeah, for this particular wedding, nope. I don't feel anything special with this wedding that I attended, but I mean, it's still a wedding, it's still fun, so yeah. And no, it doesn't bring me any bad memories, so all's good. All's good. Just no feeling. I mean, this wedding that I attended is just... I guess it's just... I'm not saying that it's a formality, but it's more like... I mean, he's a friend, we just joined, we just went to the wedding, you know, have some fun time together and catch up with some of our ex-colleagues and ex-friends. Not ex-friends, sorry. Current friends, ex-colleagues. But it was fine. Not ex-friends. Still friends. Ex-colleagues. Still friends. But it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, overall vibe is fun. Yeah, but I think when it comes to resonating with our wedding, not so much. Definitely not so much.
Gifties has a question.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you miss us during the wedding? Okay, can I just say yes? Yes. Yes, I miss you guys. Yes. Okay, my wife got something to clarify.
Clarify. He's a very good ex-colleague / friend.
He's a very good ex-colleague
/ friend.
Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice to know. Why?
Why is she laughing?
I don't know. There's a reason why she's laughing. No.
Sounds so sus.
That's right. Okay, she says no. Okay, then I'll take it that way. Yeah, she says no. No, I don't sound fake, damn it. Not for me. No, I think it's fine. Yeah. She says he's a good friend, I guess. He's a good friend.
Let me clarify that. You don't have to guess. He's a very good ex-colleague / friend, okay?
Oh, okay. A very good ex-colleague / friend. Okay. He's a very good ex-colleague and friend. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm just saying it to the chat because she can hear me. But anyways. Yeah, I'm just doing my quest, right? No, it's fine. But to be honest, if I'm speaking from my perspective, yeah, from my perspective, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have much interaction with this friend of ours, but my wife is the one who is working with them pretty often during office, of course. So yeah, maybe she knows him more than I do. Maybe she resonates with them more than I do. You know, some things like that. But for myself, nah, not much. I'll be honest. I'll be very honest. Yeah, just a normal friend. Speaking from Gun's perspective, yeah. But anyways, any other questions from anyone? Wait, I have 9 monkey brew. Do I need monkey brew for something? That's why I didn't. Yeah, I mean, VIP. Okay, the thing about VIP is mostly for closer friends or even relatives, or even direct families. So I don't think we will have a chance at VIP even, unless you are like, I don't know, their relative friend group or whatsoever. What time is it there? It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. already. Why am I the only one asking questions? Please, because you are the one, you are the only one asking questions in the chat. While they are talking in voice. Feel free to come out to voice, by the way. Yeah. Wait, who called you guys monkeys?
Yeah, you did.
I did? Since when I called you guys monkeys?
Just
I did not call you guys monkeys. Really? Really? Since when I call you guys monkeys?
gaslighting.
Wait. Since when I call you guys monkeys? Wait. I don't remember calling you guys monkeys. Oh, you mean... Okay. There's this quest over here. Give me a second. I didn't call you guys monkeys, by the way. There's this... Okay, I can't remember where to go back to it. But, okay, I think it's in SAC over here. There's this... Wait, I can't do this diagram design. I still do not know how, but... There's this research thesis paper thingy. I'm not sure where. I think it's in mode. Is it mode? Master of disguise. No, not this. Craft thesis. Alright. Craft thesis. Over here, there's this thing. Wait, there's this thing where I need to find some monkeys. I can't remember which one is it. It must be something from here that I need to find some monkeys to like get some materials on them. So I need to kill some monkeys. Oh, right. Yeah, I sent the monkey picture. It looks like Jia because the Gigi monkey is exactly like Jia. Yeah, I call Jia monkey. That's correct. That is true. That's true. Nah, it's not like you. It's just the name of the monkey is Gigi, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly. But I can't even remember the location of the monkey though. And I remember I need to craft something. Something. Damn, I can't remember where is it. Yeah, VIP in Asia is usually for direct families. That's correct. But anyways, I'm not sure how to use this, so I'm not gonna use this for now. I'm just gonna leave it aside. Yeah, so Dolly. Any other questions?
Mm,
There's supposed to be 500 questions.
well, Saira was interested in food only.
In food only? Oh, she missed them all. But I guess you can watch the stream, I guess. Have you got a problem?
And what?
Have you got a problem?
Okay, done.
Okay, then. She said done. Okay. That's good.
I'm done. Do you need hair pull?
Apple? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Wait, do you guys try to, like, throw them off? Will it become a crime in this place? Because I think we can throw them off, right? I'm not sure if I'm going to throw them off here. Will they die and just... Wait, they all just disappeared. Okay, never mind. Anyways. Okay, cool. So if that's the case, then there's no more stuff to talk about for the wedding. Neither do we have anything to talk about for the jail right now. Can I go to sleep? Is it time for me to go to sleep?
Let's
Can I go to
ask
sleep,
the
guys?
chat.
The chat doesn't seem to reply, so I think I can go to sleep. It's 1-ish now. It's time for you to talk with Fang. Dude. Dude, I need to work tomorrow, dude. Dude, I need to work tomorrow, man.
I think you should run.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Like really, really soon. After petting this cat. Let me get this cat over and done with. Okay, that's fine.
But can you have mukbangs next time?
Mukbang, okay, they are requesting for mukbang next time. Yeah, so what food should we do?
Crave asks,
Fire
can
chicken
can
Okay, because my wife is beside me and she says fire chicken noodle, most likely bulldog. With the Milo noodle.
Okay.
Yeah. Invite to the guild. I mean, she only logs in like once every 3 months. So I'm not sure if you guys actually want her in the guild. Even though I might tend to log into her account from time to time. Yeah.
Oh, actually, idea you can play 2 accounts.
I am playing 2 accounts, just that not that often.
Oh, you heard it. You can play 2 accounts.
Yeah, I can play. I can play both accounts. Hey, wait, just play 2 accounts in GVG? No. I cannot play 2 accounts in GVG. No. Cannot. Anyways, okay. So if that's the case, I'll be ending off the stream. So hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Not really a podcast, but more of my yapping session, anyways. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one, hopefully by one of you guys. Right. So hope you guys have a great one today. Thanks, Dolly, and who is not. Thank you for you guys. Yeah, for you guys for dropping by to sort of moderate and to ask me questions for this podcast. And thanks for the rest of you who are coming to this voice chat as well. I think Ken as well for sharing a little bit of experience on Malaysia. I think this conversation has been very fun. Right? Hopefully you guys are entertained. And Gifties can stream.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Right. Okay, see you guys in the next one, and peace everyone. Bye bye.
Peace. Bye.